Looks like...
Hey, we're back. Did you miss us?
Looks like we're back.
Different commentary. We quick mic swap on the breaks. So it looks like we're going to have Cold, New Pulse Cold versus Encore Salty Fun. So, you know, Salty obviously in the advantageous situation of home field advantage.
Right. New Pulse, I mean, a little far away. So you're the visitor here, man.
Yeah.
Cold, you got to bring it, because this is Encore's very own Salty Fun, ready to defend his home turf.
New Pulse knows what they're doing. I've been there a couple of times. New Pulse, they're a lot of great guys. They're a lot of fun.
I know the melee guys. I know Hostel Gato, etc. Which means I don't know the rest.
That's fair. New Pulse and I'm from Albany. I'm from the capital region.
Oh, nice.
And so New Pulse and Albany, we have our little friendly, joking rivalry. We have a lot of fun. We haven't gone to too much in the same place, but we're doing a good time. We had some Albany invading New Pulse. We had some New Pulse invading Albany.
Have you guys had like a big monthly yet? A big ultimate tournament yet?
We haven't had like a specific this is going to be a big tournament. Like the locals have been really good. Like we're getting 50, 60 people.
Oh my
consistently.
God. Well, I guess that's kind of the par right now.
Yeah, right.
It does. Blown up.
Like that sounds crazy, but it's also like, all right, who doesn't have that right now, kind of deal.
Right. But good for you guys. I mean, it's always fun to have two like close regions that are definitely their own sections. Kind of always having. That's the same thing with like Neo and Pittsburgh. But regardless, we got Yoshi versus
all right, Cold with the crab. All right, so Salty Fun is sticking with his guns. He played Yoshi in 4, and Yoshi got the buffs. Yoshi got some good stuff in this game.
Yeah, Yoshi's looking really good. I mean, a couple improvements just to movement all around. Plus, you know, he's got some combos, and we've seen Yoshi do pretty well in Long Island, but this is the first Yoshi I've seen up in these parts. Yeah. So Salty Fun, I played in friendlies too. I know he also has a Pokemon trader he's trying to develop, but Yoshi's his main man. Cold, I'm not too sure about. Are you familiar with Cold?
So Cold, I don't know exactly who's in this game. I think that was Cruz. I'm trying to remember. Well, Crom in this game, I haven't seen anyone else. But Crom, definitely a good character. Yoshi tends to, Masa was really just chilling out in the egg. But yeah, so Yoshi has statistically in the past struggled with sword characters. One thing that's really going to benefit Cold if he gets a download, he starts figuring out his anti-airs, because if you can anti-air Yoshi, you're doing pretty good.
That's huge.
Swordies are really good at that. I don't know how disjointed or how well Crom's up air is going to be able to do that, or up tilt. But that Nair is going to do it. Nair is so good.
Yeah.
Come on, that jump combos, it gets you out.
It gets the kills when you need them.
150, that's a stock. We got options out here.
But we see Cold bring the pressure back on right now. I mean, he's got to get a couple more hits than those two pieces. Try to get a Nair out there, but Yoshi with that super armor, even at 100%, break out of that first hit of Nair and come down with his own Nair.
Yeah, why not? I mean, like, why not? That jump armor is also something that's crazy. That's so unique to Yoshi. It's like, yeah, his jump. Well, he has one jump that sucks, but then one has super armor, and you can't do anything about it.
Right, or you think you can, and you
just
get
that's a fact. You think you can. Nice. But that fair can do what it wants. That's one thing that's big about Crom. Is one of my Lyrax, a fairly well-known Roy in the Roy community. Roy Crom was telling me a little bit about them, and he says kind of like Crom is basically like Roy Lucina. In the terms of he doesn't have like those like Lucina, he doesn't have the sour spots. Like Marth Tipper, but Lucina wherever she wants. So it's basically Lucina to Marth as Crom is to Roy.
Right. Getting Crom kind of down into a way to think about him, just like the narrative of Crom, is so weird.
Narrative.
Nice.
Speaking of which, he really hasn't been narrating.
He does. I mean, that's kind of his bread and butter, right?
Should be.
In neutral and combos.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to pin him down because every sword character has their differences, but when it comes down to it, you just think of him as another sword character. It's a little tragic. Crom is one of the best swords right now, but he didn't even win the tournament. I did. Poor Crom.
Yeah, I mean, like, people, I don't know, especially when the game is just coming out. Like, when the game is coming out, he's like, oh, no, he's like Ike. Oh, no, he's like Roy. Oh, no, he's like Lucina.
Nice tech on that egg, by the way.
That was clean. Salty Fun gonna bury him. All right, so that man Cold is living. Like, no funny, the man Cold is straight up living.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting a little bit of comfort against this Yoshi right now. Early on, Salty Fun was kind of running him over, throwing eggs out comfortably and getting all those hitboxes out. Now it seems that Cold is really able to put on the pressure without seeming too afraid. That being said, Salty Fun is up 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, he called out his just run up empty hop with a short hop up air, which, I mean, 200%, yeah, it's going to kill.
Right.
So, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, Crom, one huge, ooh, nice, isn't it?
Not
Crom
quite
has,
enough.
Crom has what would be unfortunately referred to as Crom side if we're going to go along that kind of vernacular. Because if he up Bs you off stage, you die first.
Right.
So he can do that. So Cold's doing a really good job. Oh, good parry. Cold's doing a really good job of holding stage control right now and putting a lot of pressure on Salty. And it's working out. Like, he's only taking 18% of the stock and really pushed Salty to the brink of his. But he does have to figure out how to finish it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tricky point of the game where you have the second to last stock to take away. You're on your last on yourself, and yeah, you just need to get those last hits. Salty Fun got a couple in, but 40%, not a huge lead. Cold's going to come in and probably put in that same pressure that he's been developing in these later stages of this game. It honestly looks like he has the momentum, even though he doesn't have the percent lead. Salty Fun's just getting a couple straight hits when he can.
Yeah, and this game hasn't been like big combos. Oh, that was ballsy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Disadvantage now for Cold.
Yeah, this game hasn't really been like big strings or combos. It's been a lot of chip damage and disadvantage.
For sure.
Like, it's been, if one person is in advantage, they're gonna get a lot of percent on it.
Ooh, Cold almost sneaking out of there, but then getting clipped by the back air.
We're gonna tap Yoshi on the nose right there. That was a really good job not trying to punish the nair, but also just barely gets through that F smash.
I love that air dodge right through him.
Yep.
Made him think he was tomahawking, but
dangerous.
Oh, for sure. He's gonna have to pull something out. Oh, I love that option.
Gosh. I love the freeze frame too, because Yoshi was dead standing, just upside down. Like, Yoshi was just completely inverted, and he was like, "This is fine. This is fine."
For all those people that are trying to end games with the cool moves, look at Yoshi's up smash. Okay.
Yeah, Masan really is. I feel like there should be like a frame where if like it pauses at the right time, it's just Yoshi standing, just upside down.
Looking
that'd be
like
hilarious.
that, maybe 2 fingers.
Oh,
up,
that'd be like. Oh, he's just upside down. He's like, you guys saw it. Well, how cool would that be? Is if you took the stock, your character was like. Your character started flexing on him in the slow-mo. Like Incineroar. Like, if Incineroar hits the hits you off the ropes, I think in like Witch Time, like as he throws you off the ropes since you're going mad slow, he kind of just sits down and looks at the camera.
Does he really?
Yeah, apparently. It's mad funny. I saw it. What a game. Incineroar is the boy. But alright, so we're gonna see the Battlefield. I see so many Battlefield counter picks.
Just on that last point, the freeze frame is one of the most underrated changes. I love the freeze frame on
I like it.
If it only if it was
definitely killing.
Only if it was 100% accurate. Only if it killed every single time.
So actually on that, I really like the freeze frame, even if it doesn't kill. Because it's like, oh, they give it, because the commentators are always like, and everyone starts screaming, right?
Yeah, all right, I take it back. But it's just when I'm playing, I'm like, come on.
Oh, that's a fact. I'm like, isn't that supposed to kill? It's like the red lines from other games. It's like, oh, I got the red lines. They're dead. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
You are incorrect.
You can't see it, but there's life there.
Yeah, I really like that. One thing that is annoying is apparently in terms of frames when you're supposed to press the button, the teching is the same, but it just feels weird. It looks weird, so people don't like that particular.
So is it a different tech button you said, or did I mishear that?
No, the button is the same. The tech is just the timing looks like it's different because like everything freezes. So maybe you had to tech and you would miss it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, regardless of competitive viability, this game is highly competitive. We have pretty tight percent right now in the first stock.
That's looking a lot better for Cold. I mean, slight percent lead. Like, he was playing from behind the entirety of game one.
Right.
Battlefield, I think, is just a great general stage for sword characters. I see a lot of sword characters really always favoring Battlefield. The platforms are good. I think Crom's up tilt can go through the platform, so he can kind of punish like that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Having the different platforms like kind of messes Yoshi up a little. He has a better time than other non-sword characters getting up to that top platform and covering it because, you know, his jump is pretty good. But I think Battlefield's a fine counter pick.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to tell in these early stages of the meta.
Oh,
what
yeah.
the counter pick really.
Someone was asking me like, "Oh, what stage is good for this character? What stage is good for that character?" I'm like, I don't know. The game just came out.
I know if Yoshi's story is good because it's small.
Yoshi's dumb small.
That's about it.
Speaking of Yoshi being small,
oh,
gone.
just got put away.
Them stocks is looking little bit less. Goes up to Cold. That was I think it was just the high part of the F tilt that connected and sent him off.
I really like the patient play from Cold right now.
Yeah. He's like, listen, I got the lead. He's
Yeah.
like, listen, I got the lead. Ooh, interesting air dodge to the platform. That's... Oh, do you have his...
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he had his jump the whole time.
He started with directional air dodge, which is a really good thing to do as Prom, because if you do it in the right spot, you still have your jump to get back from way deeper than it looks like you could.
Yeah, so great recovery, but even so...
Closing it out.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, good. This is a nice, really good back and forth game. Another interesting thing about... This is just kind of more with Yoshi on platforms in general, that Yoshi down B just goes through platforms now. It just goes right through. So the mix-up, so like, it's just, Yoshi down B, here's a platform, I just go under, I up smash, and it's super punish.
Ooh,
That's not the case anymore.
That was a nice little jab into dash jab.
Yep.
Crazy.
Q, these calm little inputs just get the little bit amount of damage, but he's gonna need more than just a little bit, because this is a very much back and forth right now. He took a good, like, listen, 120 is the new 100. Like, people just don't be dying like they used to. So, Cold didn't look too bad when he took that stock, but Salty ran it back efficiently.
I really like Cold's defense on these eggs. Just getting the shield out, put out a hitbox. It's not hitting every single time, but it's keeping himself safe. It's keeping pressure on. And look, he has a nice lead here. A little bit of an advantage state, some would say.
This has been interesting. Like, Salty Fun is really recovering almost never to the ledge. Like, he's going above the ledge almost every single time.
Yeah, I think that's like kind of an insurance policy too, because if he hits you below the edge with Crom, you're certainly dead. Above, you still have that 1 or 2 chance. And also, you could counterattack if you're above.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of times where it's rather... I mean, maybe it's different with Yoshi because you have the aerial mobility, you have the jump, so you can mix it up more. But see, stuff like that, that should have been the stock. That could have been an easy F smash for Cold right there, but he's not going to take it.
Yeah.
So it's a good mix-up, but if the only option you're doing is not much of a mix-up, it's pretty dangerous. It can be punishable just like that.
Yeah, the back air, surprisingly strong. I mean, I guess I'm used to Marth and Melee, but that back air just slices him, man.
Yeah, man. All right, the F tilt coming out. Good momentum here from Cold. Parries the egg just to be cute, too. Wow, up air is just going to tomahawk right over that. Salty Fun wants this stock. He's not having Salty Fun anymore. He is looking for the salty stock.
Definitely. Definitely what he wants right now is to get a stock and make his opponent salty. That would be a good trade for him. But he keeps taking these clip damage, and right now he's down a solid percent. Another jab, just all these counterattacks. Cold doing a really good job keeping himself alive, tricking Salty Fun with these weird recoveries.
Yeah, just going super high.
Yeah, why not?
Listen, if it gets through. Wow, that was super clean.
That was a highlight reel. That was
Cold said, let me tell you about every single frame I'm about to kill you with.
Parry jab. Was that a raw back air?
Parry jab, raw back air. That was really cute.
That's the ultimate stuff. That's
yeah, that's a fact. That's what this game. That's the mechanics of the game that you should be playing with. And my son Salty, my man Cold was like, yeah, so we're gonna use those.
It's like I practice this and I practice this, and it won me the game with 2 stocks.
Yeah,
you took your first game with 1 stock. I took 2 stocks.
That's a fact. Somebody's gonna have to run it back with a quick 3-piece. That's all I'm saying.
That's the only way to do it. I think Salty Fun will be happy with any sort of win now, because this is a highly competitive match.
Yeah.
Cold is a scary opponent right now, and that Crom is looking fresh.
Yeah, my man is locked in, and we're not gonna see anything different. Not very surprising to have that kind of consistency. Both players have shown some mastery with the character.
Sure.
Well, I love Town and City.
Yeah.
In Smash 4, I played DK, so I'm like, yeah, kill off the top early. Now, I'm like, I live forever.
Right.
Oh, it's so much fun.
You're a DK, you said?
Yeah, I play DK.
We gotta play some games, man.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Right now. Let's leave.
All right. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this, because we're not.
Yeah, we're gonna go take over a tournament set and play friendly units.
Kicked off.
Just
Why?
kidding.
Because
this
I want
game's
to
too
have
good.
fun. I don't play friendlies. I play angries.
Oh, I play salties.
Ooh. Well, this game is at least half salty because of the fun that they are having.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that was really... Oh, wow.
This Nair train. Oh, good tech again. Cold.
He didn't have to tech that. He armor on the up beam.
Thank you.
But Salty just had a crazy good string. What was that? I think that was up tilt, up air, Nair, and then he just chased him around with Nair because that airspeed is crazy.
Right. One thing I really like that Salty Fun's doing is he always seems to change up what hitboxes he's throwing out. Like, I can never really predict what he's going to do, and I think that's a really strong... Nice. See, I didn't see that coming at all.
That was a call out.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm kind of happy that I have a character that can rush down with fair, because I feel like I'd be doing that all the time. And stuff like that would just be happening, because it just gets so comfortable. It feels good, but, like, that was a rough call out. So I think the mindset between I'm assuming that Cold banned FD. Just with the way that the platforms benefited him last game and how well he did it, I wouldn't imagine that he would want them around.
Right.
This stage is essentially FD at times with the platforms, and even the way the platforms are spaced, they're kind of far away from each other and they're kind of spacey. So there's a lot of room without platform that Salty Fun can work with.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking to be in Salty Fun's favor, and then maybe that top platform has something to do with it. Not really. It didn't really come into play with the other matches, so I'm really trying to see what it is. Maybe he's just playing well. You know, putting out these strange hitboxes.
Oh, he tried to
throwing Cold off his game. That up air not quite enough, and a huge lead right now for Cold, or for Salty Fun rather.
He's gonna take that. He can take that percent, and he's gonna exchange it for a stock right there. All right, nice little up air F tilt, but he's gonna need a lot more than that to come back from a whole stock deficit right now.
Oh, absolutely. I want to see Cold get some sort of gnarly combo right now, because that's exactly what he'll need. This is a nice little string.
Oh, that was good stage control. Losing it, but you used it well while he had it, like, and calm 40% off of that string.
Yeah.
He needs a lot of stuff like that, just like catching some air dodges, you know, this connects into this. Get the percent up, because Crom does not struggle with killing.
Oh, yeah. But Cold right now just doing a really smart neutral, just playing safe, beating the eggs, trying to get in with movement, but not really commit too hard. Just like that. Great option to wait out the double jump. Wow,
Sweeps
just like
him
that.
with the back air.
Yeah, picks him up.
I feel like we saw that back air 40 seconds ago doing the same thing.
Yeah, he knows his kill moves, man. And right now,
it's even. Like, Cold was down so much, and then he just ran that stop. Like, he was like, win neutral, get a read, put you off stage. Win neutral, get a read, throw you off stage. Oh, please have your jump.
That, oh, tragic way to end it.
Directional air dodge. Yeah, I hate to see it.
Cold had such a good second stock there.
Cold had the momentum.
He definitely did.
That man did a really good job. Like, he just kept his composure the whole time that stock. Saw Salty Fun like really trying to get back to center stage, really wanted that, being a little bit jumpy about it.
Right.
And he really punished him super hard for that. And it worked out really well. And he was kind of doing the same thing. Like, percents was still really even, but then directional air dodge. Oh, man. Directional air dodge. What a shame.
We saw a lot of good stuff from Cold, though. I definitely saw him just when he was playing comfortable, when he was moving well. He was just doing his smart aerials, doing his smart neutral. I really liked his neutral game because it was exactly what he needed to do to beat the Yoshi.
Yep.
He was just, you know, waiting out Salty Fun for all of his, a lot of eggs, a lot of just beating eggs. I think that's what I'm really trying to get at. The way he beat the eggs was so awesome. We saw in the end of game 2, right? Just the parry, jab, rard, back air. Oh, so delicious. Cold, really good stuff, man. I want to keep seeing you play.
Keep it pushing,
I'm impressed. But Salty Fun, congrats on the win.
Yeah. Hey, listen, he did what he needed to.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's such a.
I mean, he had a lot of good combos too. I think we were just they were just so quick that I mean, I didn't call him out.
Yeah, I mean, like he had a lot of. Some were combos, some were even just strings, like up tilt, up air, nair, and then he just chased him down, hit him with like 2 or 3 more nairs, just for a lot of percent.
Right. Just
and then he got up tilt into a couple up airs. Like Yoshi can really rack up percent if you give him the right hits. So Salty Fun's punish game was looking strong, and he had the capacity, he had the endurance to hold out as long as he needed to, and he does take it.
Yeah.
Good stuff to him. But now we have, all right, salad dressing. Don't look, the salad is dressing. Versus Moku.
I love you. I just met you, and I love you already.
Salad dressing versus CCC Glow, baby. The comfy couch crew out here in that big old nitro chair.
Wait, CCC, what are you reading right now? What are you talking about? What's CCC?
So I've known Noku for a while. We used to play like Call of Duty on like Xbox 360. We used to have our whole clan.
Okay.
Our clan was CCC. We were the comfy couch crew. Because on this one, and he was a part of it. I was. You can see him.
Yeah. He's reacting. You know,
and so
we see it.
What it is on this one map in Ghosts, there was this couch inside this really obscure little house. And what we would do like a search and destroy game mode. We would all just go and hide in this one house and sit on this couch until the team planted the bomb. Then we would just sprint out and destroy all of them, and the tactic worked every single time. It was amazing.
That's ridiculous.
Never failed. So we were the comfy couch crew. So, and Glow was Noku's original tag, which he will never claim. So this is, for all intents and purposes, salad dressing versus CCC Glow.
But for my purposes, can we call him Noku?
Call him what you like. I can't dictate your life, brother. Can't dictate your life, brother.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna call him Noku because that's what I see in front of me.
Best of luck.
What's going to happen if I call him what he goes by?
I hope good things. I really do. But I just can't say it's for the best.
Okay. Well, what characters is he? Well, give me some
Noku's
info.
going to be Corrin. Noku's going to be going Corrin. He's
Okay.
going with Corrin's character he's comfortable with. He's not exactly sure who he wants to. Huh? Cool. We got the download from just off stream. So we're going to have Noku's Corrin, character he's comfortable with. And apparently salad dressing is going to be Mega Man. So Noku's Corrin is the character he's generally comfortable with. He's not sure exactly who he wants to play in longevity yet. He's still kind of just figuring out. So Corrin, good general character, like a good middle ground. Not saying easy to play as in like carry him, but like you know, just getting the fundamentals. Mega Man.
Don't see a lot of Mega Man.
You don't, but I've played some Mega Man, and oh my gosh, I don't want to play against this character. So, 1, pellets. Little thing about Mega Man is his forward air got buffed. His forward air now kills along with his back air, and the pièce de résistance is that leaf shield.
Is it good now?
I'm not gonna say it's great. It's pretty good. Because what you can do is it's not like if you hit one leaf it goes away. So what you can do is if you have the leaf shield out, you can walk towards them with pellets, and if you hit the pellets and the leaf shield, they can't do anything. They take a good chunk of percent. So it's pretty effective.
Huh. So, I mean, with all these things getting thrown around, you'd think Mega Man would have a 1,000,000,000% lead right now. But
yeah,
this Corrin, I mean, the hits she gets, make it count.
It's not even the hits that she gets, but it's like, you think about it, if every lemon did 5%, what kind of world would we live in?
Right, that's true.
What kind of world would we live in?
A world where everyone would play Mega Man.
Yeah,
you know?
we see a lot more Mega Man. But
I'm going to be completely straightforward. These are two characters that I know virtually nothing about.
Understandable.
These characters are weird.
Wow.
They're different. You don't see them a lot.
No, you don't.
But nowadays, you know, you got to see every character. This is Ultimate. This is Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, you got 74 characters. I hope we get to see all of them. All right. And so, wow. I mean, salad dressing has just done a really good job the whole time of holding stage control. Giving Noku a really hard time, like getting center stage, even getting hits in. And Noku does that a lot. Is he'll drop pin, and he'll pin right again because you can just whip it out right again. So that was really good. Mix from him, but salad dressing like, I don't want no part of that dragon shot. He's gonna run clear across the stage.
You're carrying this commentary so hard right now. You got this down low, man. I'm just going to sit here and relax.
Yeah,
and,
but you look good doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that down throw is not going to do it, and he also didn't get hit by the...
Yeah, the nice invincibility on the throw, helping him out there.
He just did the Mega Man special, which is just throw things out and just let percent get... Yeah, right there. Ooh, that was clean.
Yeah.
Pellets right into the leaf shield, but Noku's able to get out of it pretty well.
It's almost like he's doing a challenge. Like, can I do every single move that has a
DI,
projectile?
capital question mark.
Yeah, and it got him 44%, but that Corrin taking the... Oh, okay. Noku just Corrin. Salad. There you go. Okay.
CCC glow. Oh, good string right there. And Nick was down. Noku was down a whole stock. He was back pretty hard, and he just brought that game back to split even very quickly.
Right, and we're seeing some of the weaknesses of Mega Man. I mean, if he sets up his neutral and he gets all of his things out, he's
looking good.
Incredibly scary. But once you have a combo going on him, once you have him in the air and you're below him, he's as weak as some of the weakest in the game. So
yeah, his disadvantage isn't super great. He doesn't have a great get off me option. Ooh. Wow, that was a really nice back air. Noku with some solid DI, not going to die to it, but that was a really great punish there from salad dressing. Not going for a laggy forward smash that wouldn't connect.
Yeah, a little bit of a missed edge guard though, and now back on stage.
Free get in.
Mega Man.
Tech chase.
Mega Man.
Tech chase, and he's using that back air really well. We're not seeing a lot of the forward air, the newfound killing forward air. But listen, back air. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like,
for sure.
That's doing the percent he needs. And okay, so one thing that salad dressing is doing a lot that's working out well for him is every time he gets put off stage, except for a time like that, because you're not coming back.
Right.
He throws the metal blade down, catches it, comes back, and almost every time he comes off of ledge with it, and it gets him back on, and it gets him a little bit of percent too, because he can confirm something.
Nice.
But this is a super momentum-based game right now. Like, it's going really back and forth. Like, when one player is doing well, they're cooking. And right now, that advantage is salad dressing because he's really putting on percent and the pressure. Noku's having a tough time trying to get in against his Mega Man.
Yeah, just really competent movement, getting all of his projectiles out really smart, not doing it in the same fashion every time. There's no pattern to it. And that's really important because if that's adapted once, if Mega Man gets clipped once, we could see 80%. Let's see where this hit takes him because now it's a big disadvantage state.
One thing that Noku is really good at, and I think part of this is because Noku, he's going to get through that. That leaf shield is really blessing salad dressing in terms of getting through this. See, look, that forward air. That was like 110% it went that far. One thing that, forward throw. All right, good match from Noku. He's just going to have to reset it right from there. Noku is really good at ledge trapping. So when he has a situation like this, generally he can get a lot off of it.
Nice.
Like that was he played Diddy in Smash 4, so ledge trapping was just the way to go for him.
Right.
But different with Corrin, but he still seems to really have his bearings on that. But he's really ran this back. This is a really, really dead even game. Pin is not going to do it. Forward smash on the ledge is just barely going to send him off the top. Noku keeping his composure and pulling that through.
He was down the entire game. It looked like salad dressing, his pressure was just unbeatable at times. But, I mean, those hits, they might add up, but they're all small. They're all small hits.
Yeah.
And even if you're getting hit over and over and over, once you get a couple good strings, Noku was just so good at making all those strings count. And as you said, you called it, and immediately he started doing just amazing ledge play.
Yeah, that's just how you got to go sometimes.
Yeah.
But that was really solid stuff. I mean, salad dressing had a 100% lead on that last stock.
Yeah.
Like that's comfortable. But what happened was when he lost advantage, he got kind of finicky. He was like, "Oh man, how do I get this back?" And Noku was like, "All right, well that's not safe. Hit. That's not safe. Hit." And he just kept putting that on until he got the last hit. So really solid stuff there from Noku.
Yeah, it's so interesting to see a character just dominate neutral so hard.
But look at that. That's 40%.
Yeah, that is a pretty that was a pretty strong string.
That's literally just like, "Hey, welcome to the game. You are now losing." Oh, leave shield. Oh, leave shield. All right, we got the Galeem theme coming out right now.
Ooh, that might be all salad dressing needs to make
Yeah, he
this
just
happen.
didn't have his tunes going.
I don't know why he needs it, but it looks like there's some
power to the
correlation
people.
here.
Power to the people. My man has been 105 damage unresponded.
Yeah, this is pretty incredible. Okay.
Noku gonna get that tap of the pin in, but not much. I think that was a shield poke. Didn't look like he dropped shield. All right. So salad dressing. That's one thing. That's one thing that actually was really not a great way for him to follow through with last game. Was he went for a pretty risky down air, lost advantage, and really took a ton of percent for that. So honestly, he really needs to just like hold what he's got because it works for him.
Yeah,
Can't really go too far.
Take your lead. Let him get on ledge. Ledge is not a good place to be.
Ledge
They don't want it. They're not happy to be on ledge. So give him ledge and just beat him after.
Yeah, exactly. You are in advantage. So let them, let yourself be an advantage.
I would even say let him get back on stage because a lot of times that that salad dressing's getting hit has just been on these counter hits.
Yeah.
Just overextending and then making that one mistake. So I think that his best move right now is just play super safe. Maybe okay. That could have been a little cleaner too, but you see the options here.
You want me to just step off, or
you gotta play?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Hey man, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, solo commentating 2 characters that I don't know. Look, this is all I need to say right now. Noku came back from something like this last game, okay? Salad dressing, if he doesn't put together a couple good hits, if he doesn't keep getting counterattack just like that, he's going to keep getting finished off. Corrin's too good of a character. She's got too many options, You got to make it count. That back throw, that's making it count, but if they're down to 200, man, you've done something wrong. So here we are. Noku. There's some proficiency on the ledge there, and thank God Chess is coming to help me out. Chess, my good friend. We got Mega Man versus Corrin.
Hello.
How do you feel? How do you feel about Mega Man versus Corrin? Because I have no feelings, because I know nothing about this matchup.
I think, in my personal opinion, I don't think Corrin is worth playing in this game. Microphone needs to be a little closer. Are we good?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Corrin's very good, but I think Mega Man got a lot of buffs.
The story of this game so far is
Mega Man's just camping out.
just in the neutral, salad dressing just running it with Mega Man.
Yeah.
Just all these hitboxes are just beating them up, but then Noku will get one kind of string going.
And then it evens it up.
Exactly.
Right. Oh, I think I got a match, JD. All right. Yeah, so we see salad dressing is doing a very, very strong job of honestly just playing the run and gun strategy. That's kind of like one of the things that Mega Man really excels at. So we'll see how he continues to do that. That was a nice back air, as the fans would say. Salad dressing in his player cam doesn't seem too phased by that. So we'll see. Back throw here. Mega Man has a strong back throw. It's not quite a kill throw. It'll probably be about 160. for the kills. I would reckon. I'm surprised I can do it too. Spacing out some bears, going for an up smash. Yeah, up smash is a little greedy. Get some mad damage, still going, 60%. Now if he gets back there like near ledge, it's better, so. See if he's able to get this, no? Up B, I mean 175, that seems like a problem that Mega Man has, it's hard to kill, but he gets the kill there, 85%. I was going to say, I'm not going to dive too much, but as he's moving up, he's getting definitely towards KO percent here. Yeah, he's like pretty much dead. Ooh, we get a sick combo going? It's nice to see No Crystal playing full, because a lot of other people just like abandon the character. There we have it, Noku 2-0. Moving on in the bracket. I think that was winners round 3, so he'll be moving on to winners 8ths, I believe. And I'm not sure what match we have next. Oh, up next, a dear friend of mine. I think I'm going to switch headsets because this one is a little floppy. All right. Here we go.
What is good, everyone?
How's it going?
I'm good.
Good, good, good. So we have Utopian Ray versus 2% Milk. This is going to be a...
That 2% Milk guy, he plays like Jigglypuff, right?
Sure does.
Why does it... Okay.
Hey, Jigglypuff's sick, dude.
Is she good in this game? I have no idea about
So they didn't really buff Jigglypuff too much, but by the engine changing to the way it did, and like edge guards being like a real thing and stuff like that, like she... So they nerfed all the recoveries, and they just made edge guarding good again. So yeah, so she got like an indirect buff, I would say. So she's like, you know, low mid. So no, she's not very good. She's not bad, but she's not like,
I mean, like,
you know.
he beat some good players. He beat Cass.
Yeah, he's sick.
So I was like, oh,
yeah,
shit, he's good.
And I mean, I play with him all the time. He's from my region. Yeah.
He's got to play who? Utopian Ray?
I play Palutena though, and he does pretty well.
No,
against
but
me.
here's the thing about Utopian Ray. Utopian Ray kind of mashes.
He's nasty.
He mashes really hard. But
What
like,
do you mean mashes?
I guess it's in a good way, because it's like, but he mashes. I know he mashes.
What do you mean by mashing?
Mashes.
Like just like.
Yeah, he's fidgeting.
Oh.
He's just like, well, at least when he plays Olimar. I don't know about this character. I don't know if this character is mashes or not.
No, not really. I mean, I was used to him when I fought him. He used like a ton of specials on me, and I'm surprised he hasn't used one yet.
Utopian Ray's playing like just some basic neutral right now.
Yeah, he is really playing some
good.
basic neutral. It's interesting to see.
That hit.
Oh man, he could have gotten up tilt there. Could have done a lot of damage.
I don't even think that would have killed, but I think he just wanted like stage positioning.
Right. Yeah, so yeah, that's not gonna work. I mean, this is a close game. We'll see if those side Bs end up hurting Ray.
Nah, it's really good.
Yeah, I know
it's
it is
super good. You can literally just chuck it out.
No, you could punish him. She has a lot of end lag on it. If you know they're coming, you can punish him for sure. Especially for Puff. Puff can crouch a lot of times.
I do wonder why he's not playing Olimar in this set, actually. I'm actually really curious.
Yeah, this is, in my opinion, this is like a harder matchup for Palutena.
Really? Would you be able to like do you know why?
I wouldn't want to play this one, no.
Oh, okay.
I just think Puff's so small and like you're really killing with like stray aerials and stuff like that. And she can like duck between a lot of your stuff.
That was a really weird like edge guard attempt.
Yeah, I mean
like,
the pound
usually
2 frames actually.
It meaties, right? Yeah, it's super meaty, so it's like you can just hit and then you're dead.
Nair will kill at this percent. That's what he's looking for right now, and back air as well. He needs to close stuck out fast.
Ray's also fishing for like the shield, back air, and like the up air, because it's gonna fucking kill her. It's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I mean now 2% kill percent, so he really needs to.
Next hit, she's like basically dead. I think if he gets backdoor here, she's dead.
No, Puff. Her back throw is terrible.
No, it's all about Palutena.
Puff. Yeah.
She would just like fling her, and then she would just explode.
I got you. Oh man.
All right, it's time to guess. You guessed wrong. Never mind, you guessed correctly. What a good character. They were really thinking of everything. Palutena. I love Palutena.
I thought he was a masher. Oh, hell yeah.
That was
One for
sick.
the boys, dude.
Let's go.
One for the boys.
Here we go.
He takes 20 off
The match has begun.
I mean, I guess you got to kill sometimes.
Match is also going to be over in like the next few hits.
It might be. Maybe we're going to get a huge another rest. Yeah, he's hoping Ray's nasty, man.
Are you dead? Really?
Yeah.
Really? That kill? Why did that kill?
Jump read, dude.
She was like 8.
Yeah, but she was
like
really,
80 something.
Did you see how high she was, though? It was the jump read. Yeah, so if you're super, you're like really... I don't know, man. You're considering the stages. He's going to keep playing Puff. That's his guy, you know? But I'm not sure where he would go, per se.
I have no idea about stages.
I want him to crouch more. It's really, really,
yeah.
It's really crouch, just crouch.
Yeah. Because she like flattens, right?
Yeah, and it's so like, how is Palutena gonna hit you?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
You know,
Yeah.
the fair you have to.
She can't
time
grab you
perfectly. No, she
can't grab you. So if she tries to grab you, get a free rest.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you want to beta grab,
F
just
smash,
crouch.
even if you want to like, you know,
You want to be cheeky with it.
And he's usually very good at like crouching a lot in neutral. So we'll see what happens.
You should like crouch more. She's like, he doesn't know what we're saying.
Yeah, he's just looking at us. This is a good counter pick. I'm surprised this one didn't get banned.
Isn't there like something to do with teleports on
Yeah,
the stage or
that
something?
like underneath has huge slants,
Yeah.
so you can just like kill yourself really well.
Wow. Why is
Yeah.
okay.
Oh man. I feel like you shouldn't get 3 nairs on Puff. You know? Probably wasn't true. It was probably some DI.
Yeah, he probably just read the DI or something.
It's either a read or just like there maybe needs to mash DI
And
or something.
Puff is at kill percent.
Alright, nice 19 there. We're going to need to see him kind of rack on some more damage. Good footsies there by 2%. He's got to keep his composure here. Yeah, like these straight hits are so good. Oh my goodness.
Is he? No, he's not.
No, he's not dead.
He recovered like properly. Because I think if he would have recovered like straight diagonally, he would have died.
Yeah,
of the
for
slant.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Super good
That
read.
was like,
That kill's really early,
Jesus.
too.
She like exploded.
So right there we saw some spacing from Tuber. He was actually looking for a roll read for a rest. But he didn't end up getting it. Good STI getting out of
Are
these
you
snares.
dead?
Yeah,
You're dead.
he's dead.
Wow.
That sucks.
She's a dumb character.
No, she's sick deep.
Good lord. Are we going to see the same thing again?
No, he's not going to jump this time. He's a smart man. If he did jump, though, he's dead.
Yeah, he would have died.
Yeah, he would have died. Could have ducked under that one. Let's see what happens here. Some footsies. Surprised that grab didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, like there he could have F smashed there to punish the.
And she is still alive.
Yeah, I know.
All she needs is back air. Or a dash attack. Yeah.
Damn, this is so hard. Oh, that's it. 3 stuck.
But, I think I'm gonna see if I have a match.
All right, sounds good.
Too bad for you.
Brian, do I have a match? I'm chilling? Okay. What's going on?
Well, I'll have some VODs now.
Yeah, dude, he kind of destroyed you. I lost just the same way right before I fought you. Mine was a double 2 stock, though. Man.
I'm like so... Because like we play a lot,
Yeah,
and you play a lot of Palutena,
yeah,
and I feel like I play you, and I'm like, I have a game plan.
right.
This is what I'm going to do. This is my mix-up. This is whatever. And I feel like I was just standing there a lot of the match, and I was just like, got nothing.
You didn't feel as confident as you usually do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I was reaching a lot.
You were reaching, and then you weren't doing anything. And you got hit by a lot of side Bs.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
But
again, he throws out twice as many as I do.
Anyway, back to.
So we're moving on to Tarzan versus Noku. Pretty exciting set.
Who does Noku play? I know Tarzan is a proud DK.
Noku plays Corrin.
Corrin. Ooh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen too much Corrin yet.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
fell off a lot since.
Noku's really the only one who's playing him.
Interesting. Wow, did you see that transition?
Look, Charlie Brown.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
esports now.
No, Charlie Brown.
Hell yeah.
You're not. He's wearing a literal dad hat. Can we talk about that?
Who?
Tarzan? It's a dad hat.
It says dad? That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a dad hat and it says dad. So this is an interesting matchup. I would assume that Corrin does well in this one.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, DK is so good. I always forget how good he is. You know?
He's just big, dude.
He is so big, but he hits like a truck. You know?
Right, but I feel like right now there's like I don't know if you would be able to get these strings on smaller
that
characters.
weight.
You know?
Right.
And the weight allows for more, and I don't know where he was holding it there.
Yeah, I mean, he's already at 96. He's only given 10%. I mean, definitely not the scenario you want to be in.
I want to see more of the ground stab when he's on the ledge. I feel like that could lead to a lot of good ledge traps.
Yeah, for sure.
The roll in or the normal get up.
All right, so we hear some outside game talk going on.
Shout out to the homies being able to have a fun time in the tournament.
I don't know, man. It's kind of like a mind game at this point.
Yeah, I would say that, but it seems like they're up throw.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
it's tilting me. I'm not even in it.
It's interesting because they're
Oh my
like, what
God.
are they even saying?
I don't know. They're just yelling at each other.
Oh,
They're just yelling at each other across the setups. It's funny too because they're not even near each other. All right, that'll kill. Yeah.
Oh, he taunted
So
you.
did he? Yeah, I don't think it was friendly. I think it was friendly in the sense that like it was funny, but I don't think it was that friendly.
Right,
Oh man, that was a really big percent there.
Yeah, I didn't think he would be able to reach, but
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, fair deal's what, like 18, something like that? High number.
ooh, that's not where you want to be, and now you have no double jump.
Good thing no one entry guards in this game.
Yeah, I guess it's like a tough player, so like, oh no, they're gonna go really deep out there, and
Yeah.
but
Nah, no one does it, dude.
ooh, I don't like the nair there, dude. You could have bared. You even waited out the roll.
Yeah,
for
it's
him to
true.
be in the perfect position.
Good back air. Oh, love that
Nice
grab.
grab. Ooh, he DI'd like slight behind.
He did. Dad was able to. Tarzan was able to. Dad was able to. I just said it again. He was able to punish it though. The air dodge. It's not as good in this game. Ooh, I wanted to see a suicide there. I think it might have worked. That shield is so small right now.
There's a lot of high shield damage moves in this game.
Yeah, for sure. But they replenish really quick, so.
I don't know what, like, is he trying to like two-frame him there when he does the stab thing?
I think so, but I don't think it works in this game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, two-frame is not, I mean, two-frame, it's a short period of time.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he's dead.
I like that a lot as a mix-up that Donkey Kong has.
Yeah, I
Either
mean,
hitting him against the stage
or going forward.
and
I think you just gotta wiggle, 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 and just keep slamming on L. I don't know.
Can you lock yourself out of the tech if you press L2 much?
I don't know. I don't know in this game. That's definitely a melee thing.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, so we're moving on to the game 2. Another core and DK. I don't know. Looking to the crowds for... Oh, he didn't know where he's going. Oh, they're going FT.
He's saying he should have banned FD, but I feel like this wouldn't be necessarily a bad stage for DK.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Ooh, that did a lot of damage, that dare. That was crazy. I've never really seen that move from her. Not a common move from her.
I feel like that was one of those things where it was just like, I'm falling down, let me use this as like a Hail Mary.
Yeah, and it worked.
Yeah. I feel like it's like, you get one a set, you know? There's certain moves where it's just like, okay, that makes up once. Nice fair.
Oh, man.
I also feel like when he's trying to get him with the 2-frame, the Noku is trying to hit him with the 2-frame, he's at a different distance from the ledge every single time. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, there it is. That's so crazy good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
That's like the
DK
stuff.
has so many kill throws. He can also do the like short hop, the full hop, and then you throw them back, and they die off the top. Do you know that one?
Yeah.
That one's sick too.
It's funny because like that's like what was such a huge problem when you're like a casual, you know? People cargoing you and then just walking off.
Yeah.
It's like full circle now.
Yeah, now it's a problem, you know, for pros. Or top players, I guess. Alright, clears that stock up. 8%, I mean, really not bad at all. And now he's in the lead. Just kidding.
Yeah. Looks like Corn doesn't have too much help with Freddy.
Oh man, 3 up tilts. Doesn't deal as much damage to up tilt as I thought it would deal. Chilling on the ledge.
Oh wow. That's such a slow roll animation. He really reacts to that easily.
With DK, can you go through the shield with the dash attack?
No. I haven't seen him do it at least. Up tilt. Wow.
Ooh, nice pin there.
That's the first time that works.
Yeah.
And it looks like that wouldn't work on every stage. It looks like a thing because of how FT kind of curves in a little bit.
Right.
Something to note there for players at home. And myself. Oh my god. Oh, that was so obvious that he was going to throw forward though.
Yeah.
Because he was just not at the percent to kill.
Yeah.
You know? I guess he can mix up.
I mean, this is a close game now.
Yeah.
DK could really like... Oh man, that's it.
That's...
Oh my god, he's alive! Holy
That's
poopers.
good. Yeah.
Oh man, he could die
Now,
from this
how
shit.
is Rage going to affect his throw combos? That's what I
If he
want to
gets
know.
a punch, I think he might be dead, dude. He went for a dead. Oh no, he didn't. He still has it.
I think he's trying to wait out the air dodge.
He's dead.
No, Corn doesn't really have a kill throw.
I thought he had that one throw that does the crazy stuff where the dragons come out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think that's down throw, but I don't think that's a kill throw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I guess in that situation, well, it might have sent him further off than the down throw still, though.
Yeah.
Like, the down throw would have sent him at a more detrimental...
Better angle. Yeah.
Yeah, angles. Game 3.
We're going to game
Get to
3?
the top 8. It's a very important tournament because this counts towards the Tri-State Invitation.
Yeah, that is true. The Tri-State Invitational is on the line here, so that's something you folks at home. Both these players who can do it. Dad is calling his moves out loud before he does them.
I actually can't tell if this is friendly match or not.
I don't think it is. There's no way.
Noku has such a huge shirt.
Oh, I think someone has to play me.
Ooh, that was when shield grab is not a good option in those situations anymore because you can flank grabs.
Right.
Run shielding has changed. Gets him with the back throw. I think forward throw might have been a better decision there, being a kill percent, but he finds the kill either way. He got rolls. Wow, no grab off of that knockdown. Okay. There's that down throw we were talking about earlier, but is he getting any form of follow-up for Noku? Good grab, up throw, air, and then I think that was a back air. Interesting combo, but he's able to trade with it. Oh, and he gets stuck under the lip Pokemon Stadium too. I didn't know that was a thing in this game as well. Ooh, tries to air dodge out, but no. Dad is ready with the follow-up. Good up B. Finish off the stock. Dash attack there. Really solid combo strings from Dad this game. He really tried to sneak past him with that dare and regain center, but that just was not working out for him. I'm not liking that edge guard from Noku. So far, it's only really worked out for him once. I think he might want to go in a little deeper here.
All right. Hey, guys, so it's fun now joining you on the mic for this. Now, we have Noku versus Tarzan. So, have you already explained sort of the regions between these two guys?
I'm actually not too familiar with them.
Okay, so Tarzan is actually from Capital Region, I believe. Like, he's from Albany, but he comes down to Westchester relatively frequently. I think he might have family here, but he is a super solid player, was super solid back in Smash 4, and he's playing DK, and he seems to be really clicking with Ultimate DK. Now, Noku was actually #1 in Westchester for Smash 4. He was a fantastic Diddy Kong, but as he's made the transition, he doesn't like Diddy Kong so much. He's been looking instead to Corrin, but he hasn't quite been able to get the results that he's really been wanting. Granted, he's still here in winners quarterfinals, so definitely don't discredit him, but he's kind of struggling against this DK right now.
He has no way of coming out of this matchup at all. That was his biggest struggle, I think, throughout the match. But good games to both of them. Tarzan able to take the set. Do you know if they're good friends or anything like that? Because there was a lot of banter going on.
The two of them? Yeah, so if you don't know Tarzan, he's a really cool guy. He's like I know that they've seen each other a lot in tournaments, and he's like friendly with everybody. Noku's a dork, though, so I don't know about him.
I don't know. It was weird. He was just like, they were like screaming at each other, and I couldn't tell if it was like...
I guarantee, I would 90% sure that's friendly.
Okay,
hey,
okay.
Screw you, bud. Get off my lawn.
All right, now we're old men. That's great. Looks like we got
And now we have Jen versus Hindsight. Now remind me, Hindsight is Connecticut. Right. Okay. Solid player from Connecticut. He is making it all the way to winners quarterfinals here, up against Jen. So we'll see how he fares here, considering how scary of a player Jen is. Do you know much about Jen?
I know that right now he's like kind of in the running for top player in New York. Outside of that,
I mean, well, there's of course the Buzz, you know. Although the Buzz usually doesn't go to too many locals, which I will never understand. Why would you pass up free money?
Sometimes you got a job, dude. It's hard. Who knows?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to drive to win like a 100-man tournament and walk away. But think about this. Do you know how much people? You know how many people were at Xeno last night?
How many?
Which, by the way, Jen won. So that's why I'm bringing it up. But also, there were 137, I believe.
Oh, this was at that.
This is at the tournament in the city.
Okay.
And I believe for there it's $7 entry, $8 for bracket. So in terms of total pot,
So
there were like $1,000 in that pot. And DeBuzz could be going to that tournament, showing up, getting first, and walking away every week with like $600 at least.
I'm trying to see it from his perspective and why he might not want to do that. And the only thing that I could really think of is maybe he doesn't want his play style out there yet.
So there are two things. One, yes, he does. Like, you don't want to. Some players believe that they shouldn't be giving too much information about how they're training, how they're coming along. Another part of it is that 137 people in Xeno is kind of like, if you're not into that, if you're not into being in a sweaty mass of people, no amount of money is going to get you in the door.
Yeah, I heard some negative things about that tournament setup in terms of the space versus people in the room.
Well, I mean, it's just, they have 137 people and it's New York. You think they can get a venue for 137 people in New York?
Yeah, but that's why cabs exist, you know?
Nah. Never cap. Never do it, Zeno.
It's very frustrating how in this game there's like half the amount of tags you can put in. I don't know whose idea that was.
I don't understand why in this game you still have to go back 4 screens in order to enter your controls. Like, of all the things, that was like... I thought that would be the easiest thing to change. The menus in Smash 4 were really bad. And they chose to make it even worse in this game.
The character select gets to me too, dude. Like, why do I... Who reselects a character every match, you know? I don't know.
I got used to that.
Got used to... Yeah, but like... It's such a big step back, you know?
I don't even think they had that problem in 64.
No, they didn't.
They're just hyping up the next game. They'll be like, this next game, your characters will stay selected. Everyone's going to be like, yay!
And we have the basic ability to form a good menu. Isn't it so nice, though, that the thing that people give the most, like, bad talk about Smash is, like, the menus in this game? You know what I mean?
Like, especially considering the flack that every other game in the series has gotten.
Yeah. It's refreshing.
Anyway, so he's rocking the Noku tag, and I don't think he wanted that.
Yeah, so...
Oh, also, he's going to be Sword Fighter, so I'm going to dip because I have negative input for this matchup.
Did you see what number sequence he was using? I guess now we'll see, right?
What was that?
Because it's like the 1-3-3-2, or there's like a few that you can choose from, right?
I don't know, actually. I do not rightly know.
1-3-3-2. 1-3-3-2. Okay, so this is very important to the moveset.
I'm sorry, but like with me entering the bracket, like entering the game as like victory screen, he looks like a villain from Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh,
Give your soul
soon.
to the darkness, Palutena. And Jen's like, sure.
I don't know anything about Mii Fighter. Palutena's
So I
though.
do believe he has a kill confirm, like a really devastating kill confirm. I don't actually know what it is. Maybe we'll see it this match, but
I'm sure we'll know it when we see it. Wow, that tornado looks pretty good.
oh, you know, the tornado super got buffed. A lot of Mii Sword Fighters things got buffed because you could only go up, really. Mii Sword Fighter in the last game, genuinely, I think he was the worst character in the game.
That's refreshing to hear as someone who played Puff in Smash 4.
Puff was not the worst character in Smash 4.
Tried to sell, dude.
Puff
Ooh,
beat
finds
there.
that up air.
And Hindsight laughing it up. Definitely has a smile on his face, and he can't take it too seriously. You are the serious underdog here, and if you start getting like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened to me, your mentality is just going to go out the window. Like, you got to still have a smile on your face.
Wait, he's wearing the 2020 tag. That is so funny.
You didn't realize that? Hindsight of 2020?
Oh my god.
Or as I like to say, 2020 is hindsight. No!
Wow.
You silly boy.
That stays out a long time. I guess he was really eager to punch
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it stays out a long time. There was no reason for Jen to leave his shield. He could have waited in his shield, just sat there patiently, and then, like, I don't know, nared with Palutena.
Nice ledge trap there.
I also like the aggression from Hindsight getting back to the ledge. Ooh. Man, that explosive flame. That's going to be game one. I have to say, Hindsight had a really strong start, but then Gen found his footing. I wouldn't even call momentum. He was just like, okay, the blocks have fallen into place. I know what I need to do for the rest of this game. And then he just executed that vision and managed to make it a pretty convincing two-stock. More like Pulutin. It's poo.
That's an original one right there.
More like Palutena. Like a nah song.
That was definitely a step in the better direction.
Me sword fighter. More like me sword spider.
Me sword fighter, more like please pick a different character.
I believe in the Kurigane Hammer page, he was actually named Me Sword Spider.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, Kurigane Hammer had like these tiny little Easter eggs. Like, was it Luigi's down throw was actually labeled on it, the Apocalypse. Nessa's back throw was Ebola back throw.
So I guess, what do you think the thought process in picking the stage was for him?
I mean, Palu's real good. So just go with what you're comfortable with. That's honestly what this feels like to me. I mean, the platform layout does maybe lend itself to some combos. I cannot speak with any authority on what Me Sword Fighter wants. Oh, that explosive flame is so good. I mean, it has amazing utility, and it kills. Like, I don't know why that move has the knockback that it does. It doesn't need the knockback that it has.
A lot of what Palutena has feels almost unnecessary to an extent.
I mean, I hope that when they patch this game, they're doing the same thing they did with Smash 4, where they're like, okay, we'll just make this character take away all of their kill power. Like, don't really mess with their moves or anything. And that ended up, I think, leading to a very healthy blend of top-tier characters in Smash 4. At least for a while until they stopped patching the DLC you had.
We should be getting the first. I think the first patch is going to come with, oh my god, PD.
When is PD coming? Have they announced it?
Sometime in February, I think, is the day, but like I don't think it's like an official day yet.
Wait, when is Joker coming?
I think it's at the same time, though.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so.
Huh. Oh, that's why they call it Challenger Pack. Oh my god, you get multiple DLC with a single buy? That's so nice. I don't have to, like, have the shame of buying Roy.
Oh my god, that was a thing you had to do. I forgot about that, dude.
You had to buy Roy.
Wait, wasn't the stages were like a lot of money just for a stage, as I recall.
Well, there were like a couple stages that like, yeah, you would have to pay like as much for a character on, but they were like totally optional. Like, did you really need Peach's Castle 60 Pro? I mean, yes, you did, but sometimes it's just good.
I'm trying to see what this code confirm is. That
I think it's something to do with up air.
Do with up air?
Also, can we just talk about how the Pokemon in the background of the stage, just My Planet Needs Me the hell out of here? Have you seen that?
No, I have not. Wait, hold on. Now I'm going to pay attention.
There's going to be another one that spawns. As long as this game doesn't end, which it might. Chen is actually kind of giving hindsight the hands right now. Oh, jeez.
I wonder if he tried to down air there and it just didn't work out for him.
He managed to spot dodge that tornado, and
maybe it's
that actually gave him height. Like, if you are hindsight, that maybe isn't the worst thing in the world. That's the worst thing in the world.
That's definitely hindsight definitely played that pace more at his own pace. What did I just say? Played that match more at his own pace rather than the first game. But didn't really work out for him either way. And on that note, I'm gonna step off the mic.
All right. I'll hold down the fort for a little bit, but I am feeling sick, so unfortunately I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the gauntlet that I normally do. So in the meantime, I will be here with you guys. Oh, Envy is stepping up to the stream right now. So Envy is actually the guy who I played. I almost beat him. I'm actually getting excited about this game now, and it makes me mad. I just accepted that I was bad and that Yoshi was bad, and now I'm playing Yoshi, and I'm like, damn it, Yoshi isn't bad. Two of them? Didn't he win? Envy won. Okay. So a little bit of history. Utopian Ray actually played against Envy this Tuesday and took it. And that's really something. Utopian Ray, such a, like, he's a famous name here in the scene. As a Rosalina player, he was one of the best in the world, really. Like, I would say that. Like, if the guy managed to travel more, he would have been top 50. You couldn't deny when he was on his game. But anyway, excuse me. Envy managed to take it from him. I wonder what happened in that set. I realize that he's most likely playing Palutena. He also has an Olimar. And Ridley is just, I guess he just exploits mistakes so brutally that you mess up once or twice, and now you're just eating all of this damage. Traps you at the ledge. He has really good range. But at the same time, like, especially, I'm thinking Olimar. Olimar is such a defensive character. And yes, you cannot afford to mess up because that guy is tiny and small, and if you get hit, you boom boom. But even then, you should be able to keep him out. Actually, Battlefield Game 1, I highly doubt we're going to see the Olimar. It should be Palutena versus Ridley. We'll see how, if that ends up being a call. Yeah, there it is. Now, Battlefield, for this matchup at least, both these characters can actually poke through the platforms really well. Ridley is really good at that. He has his like up tilt, his up smash, even his up air, as underwhelming as it is, can be really good with those platforms. Oh, so here's a fun fact. For those of you who don't know, which was me, that Ridley side B is a command grab, and it can Ganon side B. That's one thing I learned about today. Okay, this match definitely starting off really good for Utopian Ray, but Ridley is a big boy. He has big hitboxes. He does massive damage, so you can't get comfortable until his stock is gone. Somebody was recently telling me that in this game, your lead matters until it doesn't. Another nair. Oh, have we been doing an air count? What? Ah, dang. Okay, so no nair count this time. But, yeah, that's something Utopian Ray is notorious for. A few weeks ago, he was in Grand Finals, actually against a Ridley. It was against Zaxel. That neutral air killed a Ridley? I realize that Ridley is actually not as heavy as you'd expect him to be. Fun fact, he's actually lighter than Samus. You remember when Samus and Ridley fought in-game? Yeah, Samus had like 20 pounds on him. Seems like Utopian Ray has made some important adjustments. This game is looking pretty strong for him, at least so far. Granted, Envy does have that comeback potential. We see him going for the down B. That down B from Ridley is silly. It's basically Jigglypuff rest. Like, I'll say it. But, it's actually F-tilt right there. F-tilt on the side of the stage. I might be able to kill, but now he's lost all of that rage. He's back to square one, except he's down 2 stocks. Utopian Ray is making this look, he's making this look easy right now. Forward throw, putting him off stage. A possible edge guard. Boop. Boop. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. And by funny, I mean, ugh. Anyway, that's a funny way to finish it. And how many times can I say funny? Legally, how many times can I say funny? Ryan's giving you no answer. All right, that's a lot. I could say funny a lot. Anyway, you can look at Envy's face. Nothing is funny about this. He is in the zone right now. Knows that he can do this. He managed to do it against Ray just 2 days ago. But maybe they was, I don't know. Ray could have been off. He could have learned, studied the matches. That is the type of player he is. He works hard to get better at this game. And as it stands right now, perhaps a new game is all Envy needed. Starting off very strong. 97% on Palu, and more importantly, I'm pretty sure Palu's at kill percent. I mean, at least some of it. Wow, okay, so that's a thing that I was talking about earlier, and feels bad, man. Can you imagine if Ganon could recover after Ganon's side? I'm really liking the angling on those F tilts. Recognizing that Topian Ray is being very aerial based. He wants to space out with that forward tilt, but he also wants to cover it maybe a little bit more in the air, and that's why he's aiming for that specific angle. I am back, folks. I don't know if Utopian Ray is, but that's the second time. So somebody told me that you can actually tech that just by holding the shield button. Because the tech buffering system has changed in this game. I could be wrong, it's just what I'm hearing, and it's very hard to separate hearsay from actual fact. No, I think you can, if you're holding shield and you go into the stage fast enough, then it will tech. You don't have to press the shield button before you get launched. That might be, that is at least what somebody told me. I don't know how to trust them 100%. But regardless, that's game 2 for Envy. I was wondering if possibly he wasn't really in this game, but here we have it. Now this is game 3. But already 52% on him. No DSR here, which is why we're back on Battlefield. I feel like the other stage definitely benefited Envy more. And this time around, well, actually, this time around, he's playing so much better. That's no jump. I think he's dead. Yeah, unable to make it back. Jumping Ray actually slapping his lap. He's upset about that. I mean, of course, why wouldn't you be? That was almost a 0 to death. I mean, imagine what's going through this guy's head. He lost to Envy on Tuesday. Now managed to win game 1 very decisively, but game 2 taken from him. And now, it's not looking so great for game 3. That explosive flame not killing just yet, and maybe committing a bit too hard on it. Envy gets back down to the ground, but only for a little bit. He's been stuck on these platforms, stuck off the stage. Oh, those multiple jumps actually help out so much against Explosive Flame. It's another F-tilt, but not the sweet spot. And Neutral Air finally taking the stock. I don't quite understand why Neutral Air has to kill. But there you have it. Boy, look at all of this damage right now, and a down smash. Topian Ray throws back his head. He is obviously upset about this, and why wouldn't you be? The whole thing is looking grim right now. How do you adapt to this situation? Only 19% on this Ridley. This is best 2 out of 3. We're only in quarterfinals. Every little mistake that Utopian Ray basically has now just is another nail in this winner's coffin. Oh, but a really solid combo. Reads the air dodge. Not able to actually get a kill off of it yet, but he still has the pressure on. Reads super hard with a forward smash. I don't even think that would have killed, and now he's off stage. back. These guys going back and forth. He couldn't mash out in time. Topian Ray stuck in this position. The ledge waits out the jabs. I want to just go for a back throw. Straight, simple. Put him off the stage. Try and maybe get an edge guard. Neutral get up is totally uncovered. Topian Ray looking like he's about to lose this game. One strong hit, one more back air, one more side B. Is that going to do it? No, he's still living, just barely though. Another one of those I don't think Utopian Ray is going to last through. Sees it coming that time, goes in deep, and now we have one stock apiece. Once again, Utopian Ray can't make any mistakes. And jumping into that up smash is quite a mistake.
Thank you. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Did that just happen?
That actually happened on Tuesday, apparently.
Really?
Yeah,
Paulo
that's
so Ridley?
he is now, I think, 2-0 over Topian Ray. 3-0. Maybe 3-1. I don't know, but yeah.
But that matchup's ass.
Here's the thing. Is it ass if you die?
I thought it was just ass if you get nared.
I mean, yeah, he gets nared a lot, but like, you're a big boy. You accept that you're going to take damage. What matters is that he doesn't die.
That's a fact. Oh my goodness. Wow. So raising losers.
Yep.
Maybe we had this matchup wrong the whole time. Maybe Ridley actually can do something against Paulo? Or maybe he just has a lead on Ray. I don't know.
Count how many times? All right.
We'll keep a count.
All right, we have the nair counter. Ryan is on nair counting duty. Oh my god. All right. Falls to you, Maddie.
All right, I'm going to do my best to Ryan count this time so he gets neutral in one match. Because it's DK. It's going to happen.
He hasn't gotten nair once. In fact, he's actually playing around the nair.
Oh. He gets nared.
Oh. So, 0 nairs. You heard it here first. Oh, goes for that really chunky read, but doesn't get it. And that means that, once again, Jen is back in the control seat.
Back in the control seat and he's ready to control. Okay, there's one.
All right, there's one nair. And he taunts?
I kind of expect that from him at this point. It's hard as DK, sticking with DK.
Okay, there's the second nair. I'm actually, so I think it's working out okay, but if you notice, he's actually respecting the range that DK has. That's why we're not seeing as many nairs. It's more fair, more back air. He's trying to, because
moves that have like more range, more like an output impact on it.
Exactly, like he's interrupting back air with fair a lot, like that. And I completely agree with that. So our nair counter might actually be useless for the first time.
He's not going to nair his range out. Wow. Instead, smart spacing. Well, I'll take smart spacing over nair spanning any day. Still, Jen. Really good. Respecting the space. Okay, that's 3. Wow.
Well, okay. When you're in this position, yes, you want to.
You got him nair. You got him nair to your heart's content and get all that free damage.
Ooh, there was that grab. I guess, what do we call that? Grab tech?
I think so. But that's what it would be known in other fighting games. You tech and grab.
I know it's not quite the same. That's actually one. Wow.
The fact that he went that and made it.
Oh.
I like what he's going for. It's mixed up.
I really like that because he was throwing him forward, throwing him back.
He was expecting the same thing, the rinse and repeat situation.
Oh, I really like that. The reverse aerial rush late neutral there. I'm pretty sure that could have led to something cheeky.
Probably something like
Jen didn't get out of it. What?
Probably a back air.
I think maybe up tilt.
Back air would too.
Maybe grab. I don't know.
Back air.
Well, Tarzan has been pushed up against the corner for so much of this game, but he is a Donkey Kong. He has tons of kill power. A back throw to send him off stage. Being off stage has been really rough for him, and that's the back air. Just beats out the pitbugs.
Invincible back air that beats out almost anything you throw out. Yikes. What do you do against that?
What?
What do you do against that back air? What do you do when like that? You have the threat of a back air in your face. Spray? I don't know.
Tarzan opting to just go back.
Go back. This good? All right, there we go. Huh?
All right, that's better.
All right, there we go. All right. Games are running back on Smashville.
I can see that. Like, it wasn't the stage that held him back that last game. In
probably
fact, the lip on the side really helped him.
Really?
Because of those the cargo.
Oh, yeah, the cards go for the stage bike.
I assume Town and City was banned, so.
Probably. Why would you make Town City versus DK though? I'm not.
Up air is still ridiculous.
Oh. The ceiling's so small on that stage.
And I feel like if you grab Palu on a platform, you can still do silly things.
That's an interesting thing to know. So that's what it makes this match a lot more doable now. And I figured like Palu against any heavy is just free for Palutena because neutral air.
The neutral air does damage, but keep in mind that after a while she has to find the kill. Granted, Jen has been finding most of his kills from up air.
Wow. Combo breaking. Reads the teleport cancel with an up B, but still gets back in for troubles.
Oh, I wonder if he could have held down the up B. Try and two-frame him with it. I mean, like, if they're both recovering at the same time, oh, wow. That down tilt. That down tilt's so good at two-framing, and it combos into kill moves. This character, like, Palutena just feels like,
The upper combo break, take the stop. What were you saying?
Palutena feels like a character that just takes so much, like, from stage positioning.
Oh,
like, she has combos, but, like, her real strong suit seems to be in just getting the slight positional advantage.
Absolutely right, because you can control that and keep bully you off stage with explosive flame and bullet flame with explosive flame. Edgar two-frame you with down tilt. And then when you get back on stage, you got to deal with neutral air or any one of her quick areas.
Back air, she has a counter for certain characters. That's one thing. You could go off stage and counter the up B.
Oh, that's right. So you didn't really see that a lot in Smash because it was weak. But now it's stronger now, right? Significantly stronger.
Significantly so. Palutena's counter was laughably bad.
Yeah. Almost great tech.
Oh, okay. So the thing is, that was working before, but I just don't agree with it at this point. If he's going to get the tech, you lose the stage positioning and you lose the stock as a result. Not quite yet, but ooh, the beefy! He's dead.
Bye-bye. It's a gamble to go for that stage fight, and especially after you hit him with it once. I figured the game's gonna be ready. Jen's gonna be ready for it now. Overcover, missed it. Ooh, two frames it.
Wow.
They probably did. I heard it ringing.
Anyway, getting back to this match, we have one stock apiece. Super even at the moment.
Trying to aggressive turn back to stage, not working out.
Back air putting him off.
Back air.
This is where the heaviness of DK can really help him, but that down tilt's just so good at helleting. That's it. He whiffs. This might be his chance to make a comeback. Air dodges back to stage, gets reversed, and the back throw, he DIs it though,
like
staying alive.
Vortex. And down throw fair, and he's got it.
I love that. I love freeze framing on DK getting hit.
Eyes pop out, look like a whole cartoon.
My one problem with this game, it's a problem with every Smash game, is that Donkey Kong does not have his Donkey Kong Country teeter animation.
What is that?
It's where his eyes pop out. He's like, whoa! Do you know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen that before.
I'm going to find a picture for you, or an image, or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh my goodness, Sakura wasn't thinking when he put that one in.
Like, man, that's so easy, so free.
Oh, what is this? SmashDown. Oh, a monthly here at Encore Esports. It's called SmashDown Ultimate Monthly, Volume 1, coming on January 19th. It's a Saturday. If I'm correct, there's gonna be multiple events going on: doubles, squad strike, singles, and obviously the singles bracket happening. Both ending is $10 venue and $10 for entry fee, so total $20. Come through for the monthly. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hype. And probably a squad strike. This might be the first time I will have seen squad strike in tournament. It's Saturday, so I hope I can make it. Because knowing me, I'm gonna have work. But if anything, it'll run late, so maybe I can pull through at 10. Hopefully, if I don't have work that day. 19. Make sure you save the data. Encore Esports. 538 Main Street on the 2nd floor. Now, here we got Jen versus Envy. Envy was the Ridley that beat Ray, right?
What was that?
Was Envy the Ridley that beat Ray? Oh, so he's solid. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Another Palu versus Ridley. I know Jen a different beast than Ray. I wonder how he's going to play the matchup.
Ridley on the winner. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Ridley's searching for that. Found it?
No, I didn't. But I did find this. This should be his tuner animation. He's alive. He's fine. He's pallid. Why is this the greatest image I've ever seen?
Right, and he missed the teleport and ended off stage. So Envy pulling in with the Ridley, manipulated forward there, getting off the ledge pretty well. Now Cat's jumping into the up air, but Ridley's a fat boy. He's not down to that. Oh, but way too early to die. He's not even that. Lead the tech away. All this bounce on Ridley. He's running so much when you're getting back to ledge. Wow. So he just did back air on shield and then up smash right after.
Envy has actually been playing amazing so far today. Oh, but that stock is gone. Does he just know the Palu matchup? Has he like figured it out?
I think he might have. Last time I checked, this character did not play against Palu. Envy just playing out of his mind. He's so good. Up smashes and takes the stock. You got salty real quick. Oh, watch your leg, watch your leg. Runs up and down smashes. What's up, Tarzan?
Off the sad stream onto the other side. Oh, but you know what? Jen, a great player, and we see him here in winners finals. But Envy really showing that he knows his matchup.
On God, because didn't he just body? I wouldn't say body, but he
just beat Ray, and I'm pretty sure, and he beat Ray on Tuesday as well as Undiscovered. So then they Envy. I would not imagine this is a fun matchup for Envy, but he is proving that he knows how to deal with this character.
Yeah, he's not getting he's in the lead at the moment. He's not getting absolutely soft. He's not getting nair for free. He's not getting he's not tagging on percent for just existing.
Yep.
Shots right there. Just making sure he stays off stage for as long as possible.
Nice catch.
I love how Jen is punishing him for every single option he makes. You want to jump here, it's an upward for you. You want to get back to stage, I'm going to hop over and fair you. He's ready for everything Envy has from out the legs.
Good dash attack right there. Right, but you know what? Really, let's be honest. Really does not need a lot of percent to kill.
No,
Jen is really Jen is showing a solid turnaround. Whatever the adaptation was from last game, he's figuring it out because stocks may be even, but he has a good looking percent lead right now.
Lead.
That would have killed. Oh my gosh, my life. Yo, Jen's life just flashed before my eyes. Oh my gosh, up air is gonna do it. Good oppression right there.
Snatches is slow right out of it. It's out of power.
All right.
No combos aren't working. Can that 2-frame, or is he just trying to catch him extending up?
I believe it can 2-frame. I don't know how consistent or effective it is.
I haven't seen a 2-frame once, but I see every Ridley man going for it.
Yeah, right. All right, that Nair on shield is not going to be safe because Nair on shield to Nair out of shield. Nice drop down back air from Drip from Envy.
Is fire.
All right, gonna get that. Yeah, Jen doing some. Ooh, that's not what he wanted with that down tilt. Reset that neutral.
Coming in with the dash attack just invades his personal space.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Palu does such a good job of racking up percent, especially against the heavies. We'll just have such a lead. But like, really don't need a lot to kill. Really gonna make it happen regardless.
He can get to like 70%, and then he'll probably kill you with like perfect phase that shield at the last when he has all that rage.
Oh, that was clean. Question mark DI, but
very
really gonna make
DI.
it.
He teleported to that blast zone. I'm not sure if he tried to parry that or forgot it was 2 hits.
All right, regardless. Yeah, that back air is gonna clean right through.
And Jen taking. Oh, this is winners finals.
This is winners finals, man. This is a winners finals. These are two powerful players right here. We got the Space Dragon versus the
Goddess of Light.
Goddess of Light.
Now, are they gonna run it back to Smash, or are we gonna see his stage switch?
Okay, yo.
And
Oh,
it's very
interesting.
similar
Yoshi's.
stage.
Who was this pick from? This pick was from.
I think it's Envy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see what it is. We'll see what this one central platform. You know, kind of similar to Smash Ball in terms of the platform layout, but there are differences.
Larger and the slants on the sides. I'm not a fan of the stage at all.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. The slants can be kind of detrimental, but it's understandable. I mean, I feel like Ridley's recovery doesn't really suffer from that.
No, it doesn't. But it's just like, I'm just not a fan of that. I feel like some jank can figure it out that like involves those slants, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mashes out right there. Oh, really
Nice
connect
back
up faster than that. That's interesting to know. That's in the back air range, not trying to get.
Wow, runs
smash
right
the
underneath
force,
that fireball.
bubbles.
Yep, and just barely gets that pillar of light right up into Ridley's gullet.
Trade too. My goodness. Did nair to upper and 36%. That's a lot of damage.
Okay, he's gonna beat out that fair quick. All right, Jen is feeling. Jen don't care about who got the stage.
He's styling right now.
He don't care who picked the stage. Jen was like, I'm picking the stage right now. I picked stage control. That's what stage I picked. And dang, is that game working out for him?
He
Ooh,
lands
explosive.
right on it because the big body catch is landing with the up air.
Jen pushing to the limits right now.
Yo, Jen has the complete download. That just remembered what makes this matchup bad for Ridley.
Ridley's big.
He's big. Keep him in disadvantage. Exactly what Palu does. He got that whole stop out, that whole exchange, just from keeping it in disadvantage.
Oh, no.
Disadvantage, touching the ground. He said you were
All
dragged, right? Stay in
That's
the
not
air.
gonna do it though.
Nah.
All right. Yeah, Jen is just pushing advantage. Like that was the first time in a while that Envy had any advantage, like stage control or anything. Jen has really just been pushing everything that he has.
That's the thief of the night. Ooh, explosive flame. Get up attack.
Oh wow, nice movement there from Jen. Just barely spacing that out, but that back air is gonna send him out.
Dragon foot to the face.
Yep.
Jen's use of explosive flame is very conventional compared to.
Yeah. Oh, we're in neutral. I'll just forward smash. We're in neutral. This will probably kill you. Boom.
I mean, I think I'm feeling it in my soul, my gut. My gut's telling me forward smash. Okay, let's go.
Let's get it. Hey, listen, it paid off.
It did.
It big paid off right there.
He got the game for it. He caught the W.
He got the Calm JV3.
Oh, shoot, he did.
Yep. So, whatever the adaptation Jen made from Game 1 was evident in Game 2 where he won, and evident in Game 3 where he dominated.
Indeed.
Battle of Utena.
As I say, Game 1 is just data. And clearly shows how Jen's brain is working like a computer, downloading on a 5G Wi-Fi.
Listen, man. If you got the information, we're gonna see. All right, the Smashville run back. Understandable, you know, Ridley can kill off the side fairly early with a bunch of his tools.
Only the side blast is a little smaller in this stage. At shield pressure, my goodness.
But Palutena, listen, last time they were here, Jen really harassed Envy with that back air. Really harassed.
Every time he was off stage.
That's not going to do it yet.
Back, yeah.
Nice text coming out. Wow.
Wonderful.
What an exchange. What an exchange.
I was so certain he was dead.
Envy really...
I
know Envy had the percent lead, but even after those trades, he has a significant lead right now.
Indeed. Really good stuff to him and staying alive. Not staying alive, but it's like just like making sure all these trades come out in his favor. I mean, any trade he gets, any trade with a heavy, it just goes out in their favor in general.
Yep.
Poking at all three angles of that, so I find that cool. We need to jump in, but definitely face the back and each one for itself.
All right. So Envy calming things down a little bit, able to, I guess, evade some of the things that have been keeping him in disadvantage.
Up air.
Oh, not gonna get the tech chase with that up air.
And no need for a flame to get his back air. And as soon as I say it, he uses it. Okay. Call me a liar, Jen. Call me a liar.
Yeah, Jen kind of just hopping around, holding that ledge. Is not going to keep it, though.
I feel like he should at least contest Freddy when he's off stage. At least probably.
Dude, the Nair is going to do it. Nah, the hitbox on that up B is dangerous. It's pretty dangerous. And also, Palu has some great ledge trapping tools, like super safe with back air, down tilt in 2 frames. So there's a lot of options that Palu has. Doesn't have to really risk anything.
Particularly cold stage, and just like, not worry about it. Okay, that's good.
Right.
Drop through back air. Back air is the name of the game. That's what's winning Gen a lot of the stage control right now. Invincible up smash out of shield.
I guess.
Acrobatic dragon coming right at you.
All right. Yeah, Envy's starting to move around a little bit. Get that lead back up to where it was stock 1. Like that right there would have done it. Down throw. Oh, no back air gonna come out.
Use it, shield before they're coming up. Makes them jump, but is it really the same when you have multiple jumps like Ridley?
Yeah.
Ooh, catches the back air, misses the recovery.
Yep, no tech, but is gonna get bounced right off. And so they just reset it to a stock apiece.
Isn't even good.
All right, so this is a stock apiece. Like, we're on even ground right here, but Envy has his winner's stock to the wall right now. Hey, Jen. Jen says, you're on the wall. I'm going to push you further up against it. Fair, fair, fair is really going to get a lot going right there. Fair back air.
So I just want to point out that after that, after you mash out a Ridley factory, Ridley is plus. He can act right.
Okay. I really didn't know what
I really thought he died.
I thought Jen died off the bottom. I was like, oh no, honey, what did you do? I was like, oh no, honey. No. However, back air killing just dumb late. Maybe an accidental input from Envy that extended his hurt box into the blast zone.
Maybe a jump, maybe a forward air or anything.
Yeah, something throws him out. But Jen is able to hold on. Super solid adaptation. It was like game 1, never happened, and really was able to just calm 3-1 after losing that. So great stuff.
Him up like a Palo Taylor shit.
Yeah,
but
the goddess of light.
So I want to point out,
when
he massed out of Ridley's side B, right? I thought it was like a neutral position, like both of you were plus or whatever. No, Ridley's plus, you're minus. You can't act. Ridley can act.
Really, Ridley's plus.
Because I noticed that every time he massed out, he would F tilt.
I heard
Jen was forced to shield.
Huh? I heard it's I heard it was neutral. Do you know that it's plus for Ridley?
From what I'm seeing, it seems plus.
Okay.
If it was neutral, then I feel like Jen would have been able to escape or at least throw an option of his own. But really, every time NB F tilted right out of it. So probably either like a check.
The F tilt's probably quicker than Palu F tilt, so that could be what it is.
That's probably it. But if he was going to F tilt right after, why not just jump over it and forward it?
You know, maybe he was just putting in buttons trying to get something out, but I think we have a little in between right now as Losers is catching up. So Jen's sitting calm in winner's side of Grands, sending the dangerous Ridley Envy down to Losers.
What time is it? It's 10:02. Okay. Wow, it's 10:02.
Hey, it's Fang. It's 10:02. Come on, son.
Wow, and we're about Grands. And a 50-man bracket. This went by fast.
They ran it well. They had the setups for it, and they ran it well.
I'm proud.
Oh boy! All right, so this is a run back. I feel like I've seen this so many times. Like
I haven't seen
Hindsight Ray. We're seeing it again.
Who's Hindsight? I know Ray's on Paolo, but who's Hindsight in this game? Who does he use? I know in Smash 4 he used Mewtwo.
I have no idea. I think I saw him using a Mii earlier, but I'm really not sure. And Ray with the Deadly Palu. Deadly Palu. All right. I think I've seen this same match, but undiscovered. I think Ray has been taking it pretty consistently and pretty convincingly. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna see what Hindsight can pull out. If he can make this work. But Ray Palu, deadly as ever. Making the Losers run after losing to Envy, who was waiting in Losers Finals. So if Ray wants to make a run, he's going to have to run it back against that big dragon man.
Wait, hello?
Wait, hello? I bet. So, Mii Sword Fighter, I've heard a lot of good things about.
I've had two, and I've played a couple of good Mii Sword Fighters. Do not sleep on this Mii. You will get sauced.
Oh, not at all.
That neutral beat, godlike. That up beat, strong. And by neutral, I mean that tornado itself. It is so good. And not to mention, I'm not sure what set this one has.
Yeah, so
if it's the side B, right? If it's chakrams, that can go for him, and it's really good.
That downer is super good.
On the Andy's chakrams, okay, that's a good kill conversion. The reverse one, hold you in, it's a multi-hit, and it can combo to S-Smash.
Really? Like Ivysaur Razor Leaf.
Indeed.
Interesting. Oh, directional air.
Multi-hit, and he gets down for that.
Yeah. Hindsight having a good time out here. He got donked, but he's like, you know, that was a good punish. Ray, you got it, bro.
I like that. So I have to go for the downer right out of it. So see, the customs are legal on these now.
Yep. All right.
That's a nice, funny tag. Forward air is a good tool. Most of just the Mii's kits just better now. But
You know, you hear that, but I still don't see like a lot of. I think part of it is a lot of people don't play Mii's. They
That's
kind of
really
just
it.
like
It's like
neglect
having-
Mii's as a character. To be honest, I do that. Me too. Because they're Mii's. Ray doesn't care who this character is or who's playing him. He's lapped him in percent right now.
he just said, I'm going to throw you off stage and then bully you for free.
Yep. Stock lead.
What? Oh, I thought he was trying to be cheeky. I'm going for the down to fair, but doesn't land it. It's okay, he doesn't need to land it, but he can just keep stage.
Ooh, nice ledge cancel right there. All right, he's going to get that catch. That's not going to do it, but wow, that hurt. All right, stage control was for Hindsight. Back to neutral. He's down to percent and down to stock, so he's really got to figure something out. Ray trying to make something cute happen. Good tech right there.
Tries to catch recovery with the up. He's not in the stage. He's going to get there for his troubles.
Ray really wants that ledge cancel, whatever, drop zone fair.
Trying to survive on him.
Yeah, Hindsight is going to be able to take that stock. Stocks are now even, but he is down some thick percent.
There's one there, one back air.
Ooh, no, that wasn't there.
Oh,
Oh, directional air dodge is away. He's gonna have his jump. Gonna be able to.
trying to do it,
Oh,
but one
he's gonna
touch.
give up his. He's gonna give up his life for it though.
Hoping he can push her away far enough so she can get it. Probably get something.
Yep.
Nothing happened.
Okay, that nair is gonna get him in, but not gonna get much of a confirm off it. He's getting a couple taps on nair, but no confirms through it.
I feel like most of his moves are still they're not as fast. They still come at the same speed that they were before. But I think it's just like the juice when it's just got a little bit fair stronger. As aerials are stronger, they come out a little bit faster. But neutral air, forward air, still come out the same speed. It's not,
Yep.
that's
Ooh,
good.
air dodge through. That was a really nice run up air dodge too.
Get the run back. Good job, Sal. Give me that. Give me that. Go.
Fist bump me again, man.
Huh? Knuckles out?
All right. Well, we were looking away while we were celebrating with my man over here. Hindsight.
Let's go, Hindsight.
Yeah, Hindsight bringing this a little bit closer. Ray with stage control.
But with the high
Gonna
recovery,
miss the up
yes,
smash.
he misses it. I know exactly what Ray was thinking of too, and wow. He's going to get a stiletto to the face right for his troubles. Hindsight making a little bit of adaptation, but it's still a very hard match for me so far.
Oh, that nair ain't going to do it. See a lot of pals do that. Honestly, I don't think that's worth every time. Every time you see someone do that, unless it kills, I just never see it being worth, okay, so that time it was. Pardon my French, but a lot of the time that doesn't kill because they go right into the drop zone, and the nair tends to kill off the top, I feel like.
Yeah. It does seem to at a high... Oh, that does seem to at a high angle. All the
And so
time,
what I'm
I've
thinking
noticed.
is, if you're going to go off stage for a nair like that, go for a stage spike. Harder to tech, there's a lot of hits. They might accidentally air dodge if they fall out.
What you do, like you're saying, they sort of raw nair off stage?
Yeah. If you're gonna give up stage control to go for that, unless you're absolutely certain then that's gonna kill, I almost feel like it'd be better to mix it up. Because also holding stage control is really just always the best option.
Indeed.
But yeah, I mean, listen, I can't say nothing about Ray. He won. He took the game. I can't say Ray what you doing. My man took game one, but Hindsight was doing a really good. Ray, he was playing from behind the whole time, but he wasn't always. He took the stocks. He took the stock behind. Took the stock behind. Unfortunately, being behind isn't exactly what you want to do.
No, it's not.
Oh, no. That Mewtwo? Oh, man, that would have been... Mewtwo's good. I feel like eventually, we're going to see Mewtwo, what happened in Smash 4. He was like, oh, okay, Mewtwo, whatever. And then someone's like, oh, yeah, Mewtwo, by the way. And everyone's like, what? The Lilat pick. Okay.
Hello?
We're going to see what this does.
So this stage isn't as cursed. I mean, it's still cursed, but it's not as cursed anymore because it doesn't, it doesn't,
Yeah, we got hazards off. Hazards off,
so it doesn't slant anymore. But
Yep.
it's still a cursed stage, Jeff. I don't like it.
Oh, nice. Nairs on the... Oh, that was really good. 2 nairs on the platform. He could have waited a little bit longer He could have reacted to Ray and covered every option with that nair.
And Ray thinking he's going to clip the ledge. Just a note, if say the Lynx or the Mewtwo fighter, if they recover backwards with that spin attack, they will never clip ledge. They will always go onto stage and you have to shield it because it will scoop you up and pull you to the front.
Yeah.
That is spooky.
So this pick is definitely looking better for Oh, wow. He's going to get right through that.
I don't know what changed. I don't know how the stage is working out for him. But do your thing, Hindsight. Show me what you don't know. Show me what I don't know.
I mean, I haven't even... he had a small, nair to nair. He hasn't even used the platforms like crazy. I feel like a lot of it has been stuff like that, like around the ledge. Like I think that was a smart move going to Lilac, because I feel like with the little lip on the thing, it can be harder to teleport exactly or recover exactly like you want. And I feel like that's an easier option for me Sword Fighter than Alu. But man, me Sword Fighter don't got explosive flame, baby.
He doesn't have that neutral invalidating tool.
Yep. Nice parry, but we're only going to see the jab punish. And he's still going to
He does that a lot. Hops right when he's on the ledge and then just explosive flame. I don't get that.
It's so funny whenever I see that clip. It's so funny whenever I see that hit. I'm like, dang. I'm like, dang. My son really just sent you a postcard on the way down.
It's like, yo, here's something from heaven. Explosive flame. God said you're not getting in.
Oh, Ray gonna go right there. And so Ray was like, all right, this was even earlier, but yeah, I'm kind of trying to get to grand.
The neutral.
Forward smash in the neutral, kind of. We're just seeing this kind of like the Palu move. Like Jen whipped it out and took a second stock with it. It worked for him. Ray whipped it out. It took a second stock. It worked for him. Oh yeah, no, that's right. He took that with him.
Yeah. Now Jen is doing Palu things. Spacing him out and getting forward smash.
Ooh, that was thick. That was
thick. Goodness, with 2 C's.
Oh. That John was just really chilling right there.
It was. I think he probably angled it wrong. Like that's the back end I'm talking about for the chakra.
Yeah, Ray pushing right now. Ray's like,
wants this game done.
you know, he could just chill. He could just be like, all right, you know, wait till, you know, bait and punish. Like I have a solid lead, I can do that. But Ray's like, nah, this game needs to be over. Oh, that's not what he wanted, but he's still gonna be able to get back. Oh, dude, righteous.
So explosive flame. Let me tell you about this move, right? That move is the absolute cancel of this game. Why? Because you want to play neutral? Nah. You trying to space away from me? Nah. Explosive flame. You
Brother, listen.
Me? Nah. Explosive flame.
Brother,
you want to recover the ledge? Nah, son. Explosive flame.
Explosive flame is used because it's a tubular move. Almost as tubular as that up air, brother.
Indeed, that was fuego. You know what else is fuego?
Explosive flame. Big facts. I think I'm on stream right now, but great stuff to Ray. I am.
My boy Salad. Oh boy. All right, so I'm gonna be left alone right here on stream for a little bit. He is indeed a simple man. But yeah, now Artisan, explosive flame is still dumb. But you're right. Just don't get hit by it. No forehead. Just don't get hit, and then you can do greatness. It's still dumb though. It's still dumb. What we're gonna be seeing DK versus Mega Man. And I fully approve. I fully approve. Yeah. Sonoku's out, you said? Wow! Wait, who took out Noku? Ah, so it would have been Noku versus Noku one. Okay, heard. That's good, that's good. My boy Mario making moves. I'm happy about this. I'm happy. Let's go.
Stop battle.
My God. Tarzan is such a treat to commentate with. Made it so funny. Remember a dull moment.
Stop battle. Donkey Kong.
Oh my God. Crystal clear salad dressing. Look at that man.
Mega Man.
Yo, throw Tarzan his mic. Are you okay with it? It should. But my boy Newtonized it the other day. All right, I got you. Tarzan is on the mic and on the sticks. This is a treat. This is a treat. We got Mega Man versus the DK. It is going to be a game. So we got to try and parry that. Because this Tarzan is allowed. Why? Because Tarzan is amazing. Oh my God, this man is amazing. I can't. Yeah, nah, Tarzan gets that just because it's Tarzan. DK versus Mega Man. Still sucks what it looks like, as Mega Man is at an uncontested percent. Misses the metal blade back here, and now DK gets an upset. Takes a forward air to blow him up. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go. It's hurts on him! Wow. I don't know how that works. Wait, Ryan, am I on? Okay, cool.
Ding Dong is not a combo
Oh,
anymore.
that's
So sad.
No, it's not.
Dang, that really hurts.
That was a lot of meaty descent right there from Mega Man.
Alright, backer gonna beat my up smash.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? It's Mega Man. Still going on with it.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the Richter E-Victor, baby. Now let's see if he can get back. Did he save his jump? Nope, he has that directional air dodge I forgot about, and I did not punish for it. But we're gonna try that again. The Richter E-Victor. Is it gonna be enough? Directional air dodge is not gonna do it, and I took the stock. Look at me go.
Takes him right out of here.
Alright, but the thing is, like, he's back. And one thing that, one thing I know about, just from my, oh wow, that really almost killed. Oh, good bait me right there. One thing I know about, just because I watched Salad, I commentated one of his sets earlier, was that he is super good in advantage, but his disadvantage is rough. And so if I can push him into disadvantage, like, I'll be doing pretty well. But until then, like, it'll be kind of difficult. Air dodge. Ooh, that's right to my F tilt. That's not safe. Yeah, see, kind of finicky. I'm going to go for this stage spike. It's going to send him right into my donkey hands where I taunt. Oh, that was nice. I did not expect that to happen. And he's really looking to back air me, or fair me. Up air will hurt as well, but we're going to see a leaf shield come out soon. There it is. I'm going to get under it. Oh, I rolled in. Oh, he could have punished me super hard. Fair is going to send me to the blast zone again, just not far enough. Leaf shield. Yeah, that's a good confirm right there off the metal blade. I wasn't able to get any extra credit right there. Oh, I actually beat that out. Thank goodness. Oh, but he's going to get a lot of percent off of that. I'm at a disadvantage.
Hard thing to deal with right here. Yep.
Oh, yep. Good job with the pellets. That really stings. He's going to pull him out again, right? I pretty much just have to get in before he can.
Wait.
He's going to get through it again. Nice back air. That just beats my shield crazy. Oh, I got it right into the leaf shield.
All right, what's going on, guys?
Oh, that was super close. I wasn't able to punish his.
So Tarzan, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling okay. Like, it's hard to get in right now.
Is it a pretty high tense
situation?
situation
Good back air. Yes, because I'm at some high percent, and Mega Man has some solid kill options like this up air he's trying to hit me with. That back air, and he's gonna go for a. I'm expecting like a metal blade into like a back air or a fair or something.
So what is your solution to this problem?
Is to get in. But it's so hard because of that. Because of that exactly. Oh, that was some questionable DI. Hold on.
This is perfect. I love this. If me and Tarzan play again, I'll do this with them. I'll commentate my match. Where's it?
Just because Tarzan, I approve.
All right. Now.
Oh, let's do PS2.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Oh
Tarzan,
wait, we were just there. Yeah.
He's gonna run it back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run it back to PS2. It's like it's a solid neutral stage. I just have to figure out how to get in.
No, you thought the PS2 was a good stage for you?
We're gonna get another song pick right here. We're gonna go with the same song. I can't hear it anyways. So yeah, like he just walled me out. Like he really hit me with the Mega Man things. I might be a little bit quieter, trying to figure out a way in this time. But yeah, so it's really going to come down, like, I think a lot of it's going to be how I deal with Leaf Shield and Metal Blade.
Interesting. Let's see if you find out your ways of being... Oh, the parries! Wow, good stuff by Tarzan.
Yeah, and I knew that was coming. And he's going to do it again. Every time he gets pellets, he gets a Leaf Shield, which hurts a lot. Forward smash, he's going to go for a Leaf Shield on the ledge.
You're on the ledge, which is your home, I know.
Oh, I'm going to miss that punish. He's going to go for pellets, and then, oh, no.
Oh, back throw.
Okay. I think I'm going to try and break his shield.
I think you should try to focus on the match a little more.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sounds like a kind of a risky option.
Yeah. All right. Like, I want to see this commentary of you playing and go on longer.
Oh, he's going to get through. He's going to get the up tilt? Wow, I didn't think that would reach. Sweet spot and everything. All right.
Yeah.
Gonna pass that. Oh, he's gonna get through that. That was smooth. That's all right. Let me not get hit by leaf shield anymore.
Now I noticed you were actually pretty godlike at parrying all the hits of Metal Blade. Is that intentional?
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured out. All right, hold on. I'm gonna
Get off the ledge eventually.
I need to find a way
yes,
in.
you're home on the ledge.
Okay, that's not safe. That's not gonna kill though.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to
Ooh, I didn't get
commentate.
my
Like
jumps.
I can't give you advice. Like
Yeah, it's weird.
this is so weird.
The trade-off is that I'm telling him all of my options.
He can't hear you.
Maybe he can. Oh, I think. I didn't die from it though because I buffered. Back air, not gonna do it.
Oh,
Your
no.
rent is due, big fella. The Richter E Victor. Oh, I got to say that while I did it. I feel so good. And then I let myself get back aired.
All
Big
right,
shame.
now, how do you think you're gonna make this comeback? You know,
Well,
you're
dash
trying
attack
to
fair.
stop- Okay, interesting. Like, don't you think he's gonna adapt to your Tarzan tricks?
I mean, he don't have to adapt to nothing. He winning. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're getting hit by everything.
There we go. Give me the parry punish. I'm so good. Oh look, he's gonna leave
Hey,
shield.
listen, you can't say you're so good. Only I can. Man, you keep
All
moving
right.
neutral. You should probably change something.
How should I do that?
I don't know. Dash
Like you're
attack.
commentating. Uh-oh, my shield
Just
is
spam
low.
dash attack.
My shield is low. Uh-oh, he stuck me. Come and get it.
Oh, no, don't break your
Catch
shield.
me with an up smash. Not gonna do
now
it.
Now you're in the air.
Oh, we're gonna trade. I'm way off stage. He's gonna go for it. Oh, nope, not gonna get it. But
Oh, I
no.
misinputted. This is your chance. Take advantage of
Can I
this.
do it? Oh, I should have tried the tech that I was practicing earlier. He's gonna get the back air, but not gonna. Ooh.
Ooh, double back here. Ooh,
Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Yeah, he rolled through my shield. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I think this was just best of 3, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. That was it. Good games, man. And so one thing about the matchup is like, it's super oppressive. Like as you guys saw, like.
No, wait, Ryan. Top 4 payout, right? So salad dressing got money.
Salad dressing got money.
Yeah, you got money.
Oh, I have to hold on.
You got payout.
So this was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'll be honest with you guys. So fun fact, commentating your sets is pretty hard, especially while you're doing it. I think it does make sense because I was telegraphing everything. But it also was a tough matchup, and Sal did a really good job of kind of just throwing things at me. Like, that's really what he needed to do, and he really did make it work. So I give my props to salad dressing. Yeah, so I was trying to get in. Yeah, it is a tough matchup. It was tough in 4. It's tough here, too, because he has a lot of the same tools, and some of his stuff is just better. And with the fair being also really good, he was doing a really good job confirming out of the Metal Blade into back air. That was working for him really well.
Now we got one matchup I haven't seen for a while. I haven't seen once in the game. Well, I have seen once, but it was Artisans. It was Artisans Palace, that's what it is. Let's go. Salad Dressing versus Utopian Ray. Starting it out on FD. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Mega Man versus Palatine. And he opens up with the taunt. I don't know why it's that, but let's go. So, this is the first time these two have ever played or ever met up. I'm pretty sure Ray has fought a Mega Man before, but Salad just hasn't really fought Paladin before. He played against Artisan Palace, and trying to get backstage is really hard against this Palutena. Tries to down air, eats it back for his troubles. Ray is just trying to do his best. He's take this man off because he doesn't want to play the game. He flex right there. That's first shooting. He shields right to his face. Does the macro canceling. He's just taking all of that damage. He gets an explosive flame right in his face. Ray reflects it. Wow, just seeing him use flex that much. Downer probably going to go for the forward air. Getting back to stage. Ruff and eats a back air for his troubles. Ray's trying to just nair his way in. He's working. Oh, his jump got clipped and he just. Yikes. Battle against kind of loud for this matchup, and he's like, counter right there in his face. Trying to max against it. Ray trying to get out, but doesn't find a way out yet. Like, needs to be back. Needs to get up, needs to attack. Get up attack. Sal trying to find his way to get damage, but he can't really work around neutral that much. How losing good job at respecting up there. Reason jumping. Ooh, he's a counter. I don't know what else to read, or just like really good place in the metal blade. Catches him right there again. does the nair out of shield, so get him right there. Hops up with the lemon. And now they're back to the kind of metal there right here, but the auto battle is stopping him from doing anything. And he forward airs in for a fire. Don't fire, goes to flame. And does a mix up with the back there right there. Tries to upper, but Ray sneaks right under it. Now hold on to this last stock. Ooh, bad grab. Ray over to make close to flame. He goes for the up smash, and now he's gonna get the yeet back. Takes the stock right there, and a little crab tap. Ray going for the dunk. Misses it. Gets exploded on. Oh no, he's dead! Because he used Leaf Shield off stage, and he couldn't use any other specials while he's using Leaf Shield. Salad, boy, what is wrong with you? Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, that was a warm-up right there. See, right?
Start battle. Mega Man.
Sticking with the Mega Man. I know he was thinking about a secondary, but his secondary on his power says that Muga Muni. Subarashi. Alright, game 2 going in right now. Daddy boy's gonna do hop right over that. The Metal Blade is a trouble. He tries to jump out, but he's not used to the Leaf Shield coming right up there. And this was a good thing, yeah. Because he can, well, any stage platform would say it's a really good pick from Mega Man. Because, you know, he's got the up air, but I don't know what prominent. It's not that prominent in this game. That's the prominent is not that good. Air dodge right under the wings of the goddess. Wow, that range is stupid. Getting back to the ledge. Getting back to stage, just from the couch, and it is ridiculous. The air dodge right into explosive flame. And trying to land with Ray, even after going off stage, still keeping stage control right there. He keeps right there, trying to try to hit too. But finding out how to deal with lemons really quickly. Steals that and gets grabbed, and probably going to get down thrown to nothing. And he moves for it and sends him off stage. Blast Zone's in the stage really small. I'm just not noticing that a lot. They're expecting the Leaf Shield. I wonder how soon he's going to catch on to that. At the spot, I think he's probably expecting the money. Wow! That's the first time I've ever seen something like that. He ate so much damage for that. Maximum canceling with the Leaf Shield. Is he going to jump? No, he jumped to the ledge. Ray staying right out of the range of punishes quickly with the forward air. Catches him, dropping shield with the back air. I don't know what style was going for, but this man, nice parry and takes the stop into it with a nice back air. The hard back air and stab on him once for good measure. Oh boy. Gets back to stage, he still has to deal with Paolo. He gets the back air, but lands with it, and he holds his metal weight, so he can't do nothing with it, but Leaf Shield saves him from getting nair probably, because he's going to land with an air. Tries to reflect lemons, but last time he did it, he still got in, and then explosive flames him because he knows he's just staying right out there. He's gonna upper him and take the stock. That move is stupid strong. Oh my goodness. Salad is smirking his face. His first time playing Ray, one of the few times getting this far in this heavy of a bracket. So I know he's feeling himself right now. He's feeling good. But Ray also feeling himself too, and I need this man to calm down. Because he's just throwing this Mega Man off stage and doing his best to ledge trap him, reading every get-up option, any option he has, not letting him play physical. Finally gets back on the stage. Tries to do max cancel again, but he gets out of it just in time. S smashes him. Hello. Tries to parry the Leaf Shield. Ray, I don't know if Ray, he probably has fought a Mega Man before, but he has fought the Salad Just before. That's back in him. Ray tries to land this down with that. I don't know if I'm first Ray's moving around all of his aerials right now, not getting hit by much. Really good respecting all the tools he has, and then he doesn't respect the Leaf Shield. No one respects Leaf Shield. Down air right there in the Texas situation. Catches the Metal Blade. Go for the up air. Throws Paolo off stage. Shield explosive punish right there. Oh, should have gone harder punish than that. He had more time. But I understand. It was quick. Kind of need to. What? What just happened?
Too bad for you.
Wow. What just happened there? So like, wait. So like, were you unable to up B? Wow. So even if you release the shield off me, pick it up. I got you. So Ray versus NV coming up next on screen for y'all. Good stuff to my boy Salad. Wait, what place you got? Fourth? Yeah, boy, got fourth. Let's go, Salad. Rest out of how many? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my boy. I'm proud of my boy Salad Dressing. Let's go. Now Ray getting his run back that he most certainly won. Give me that. Give me that. What's good, boy? Pretty good. And USD twice. Huh? No, you good. You got 2. You got stock. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You didn't get 3. You didn't get 3 stock. That's good. I saw that. You reflected Leaf Shield once, and you got not Leaf Shield, Metal Blade. You just took all that damage. You gonna hop on commentary? This kid's a meme. Alright, so gonna be joined on by Salgos in a second after he's done a meme. Look at this young guy right here. 4th place. I'm proud of him. Nah, that's fine. But speaking of knowing the matchup, we got Envy right here. Envy, no stranger to power matchup. But giving Jen the hands, well, and then Jen tapped him. But he got the hands earlier. Alright.
Go!
Yeah, and I'm joined by my boy, the one who just got 4th, Salad Dressing.
Hello.
So loser here gets 4th. So we're gonna have Ridley versus Power. Now on paper, this matchup sucks.
Yeah, he just gets Nair trained, especially on Pokemon Stadium too. All he has to do is just do the short hop Nair and then slowly drag it back so he can get another one.
That's what he has to do first? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what.
Otherwise, he lands on the plats and he could possibly tech. So you want to like steer clear of the plats, basically.
Yeah, I feel that. Like, he wasn't getting.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's improved. I like this.
I got 4th.
Second time one of us with more money.
I'm upgrading. I got the download.
All right. So, anyways, right now we got this dog. Ray doing a good job just keeping out of MB space and just not going in necessarily. I don't know what I can say.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that like Ray's like really good space really well against MB. Like, I don't know how the last game went with him, but I know MB won and he took it.
In this tournament?
Yeah, today.
Oh,
MB's up in Seth right now against Ray. I think it's like 2 or 3 up.
Oh my God! Look at
it's 2-0, right?
It's fireballs all over
MB's
the
up
place.
against Ray? Yeah, last 3 it's 2-0. 3-1. Okay. That's good. And up smashes right out of shield.
Oh my God! I didn't think the hitbox behind him came out so fast.
Me neither. I didn't know that right out of shield.
It just appeared.
Hey, guess what'll stop you from playing neutral? Just play Final Space. Explosive play.
Explosive play go.
Explosive fire. Whole character right here got fire, but Ray now all over this man like right.
It's so hard for Ridley to escape the. Oh. Okay.
She got a good
It's so hard for Ridley to escape this like fairs and nairs.
Right?
And like once he gets hit, he gets hit. Like he's committed to another like 30, 40
his own advantage against Paolo, which with her good kid is just really hard. Because once Paolo, especially for Ray plays for station. He's like Jen. He's like a Prue versus James in a sense. Like Jen, he will go for combos and spacing, but Ray's like, well, he will go for spacing for Prue, but Ray's.
Oh, that could have been a punish. Maybe he thought he was diagonally coming down to the
That's what I thought so too. I don't even think downside to stop. I thought if he prepped it.
Oh, this is kind of spooky.
There's nothing out of this percent, nothing at this high percent from down to
Oh, that shield's looking mighty skittily.
Cool. That's like the back air right out of shield right there. What do you think that goes raw needs to do right there?
Maybe it was maybe he meant to side B.
That's what I'm assuming too, but he was also too far from side B.
Oh, Govinda's making a rain on me.
What you got?
I got
$18.
$18.
That's a Wendy money.
That pays for the
Next week.
the parking and the venue for today. lit. Playing Mega Man pays dividends, folks.
Down air and neutral, that's not even. That's bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no, listen, I'm learning that Mii Sword Fighter matchup. I got a couple friends that played Mii Sword Fighter.
Always, that's pretty nice. I think that's the most I've made, because I think even when I went... Oh, wait, no, when I went second, I got 20.
Yeah, we also had a much smaller turnout than today.
There was no way I was making it through the Ray. Once I saw I was fighting against Ray, I was just like, all right, get the taunt out quick before I get sauced. And then SD 5 times. Patented.
I mean, I was saying it's like, you know, you weren't a stranger to Paladin matchup, but I'm only talking about the one time you played ours in the seconds.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know, the game when I wasn't really, like, mentally there, like, no Johns. Like, I got sauced, like, fair and square, but, like, I was just like, wait.
You see more for the other games.
I was still, like, in the mindset, I made money, and I'm going up against Ray, so I was like, let me just make that. And then the second game, I tried a little bit better, of course. Patented salad dressing SD. Gotta have them.
Game 2 on Smash. Last time MB took the Paladin Smash, he got edged on like a monster. But I feel like he took
Oh, this is kind of scary.
No. That B, I don't feel safe contesting that up B at all. Like, you can probably
Ridley's or
Ridley's.
Yeah.
The hitboxing is ridiculously hard. So you try to edge guard him, you're gonna get probably a stage fight or something.
But if you have a counter, it's like...
Oh yeah, a counter is like that. But I don't.
Because that thing, like, there's no like multi-hit. It's just one strong like 20-something damage hit. So if you counter that, that's a dead Ridley at like 50, 60.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Because even if you don't kill him, like, he doesn't have the best recovery.
Lots of respect coming in here from just Drift and Ray. Drift is respecting out in his range, not trying to get back here. Lots of coming in. Getting exploited for his troubles. I don't know how that grab the hit.
Maybe the hitbox starts on the back.
Of up smash?
Of up smash.
Probably like Mario. Probably right.
Maybe. It just doesn't look like it.
Doesn't. I honestly don't know what the up smash is. Is that a foot?
Oh, with the up smash?
Yeah. Really.
Yeah. He like brings up his legs.
F tilt. So good at threatening. Trying to compel him disadvantage that is. Auto angle and then playing hop fight over and backdairs her in the face. That's disrespectful.
Yeah. I feel like the key to this matchup for Ridley is to like capitalize on the ledge as much as possible, because I feel like that's Ridley's strongest point, because he's got stuff like F tilt, like back air. And you know, he's got the neutral B to cover 2 frames and ledge get ups and whatnot.
And let's not forget the best move in this kit, neutral air.
Yeah, neutral aerial. If you don't got a neutral aerial, you are not a good character.
Agreed. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Now,
oh, here comes an air train. Can you escape to the flat?
Oh. How do you...
It was the flat.
Oh, the flat from safe. Oh, that's a good thing to pick in this match. That was on the side. Up smash is so quick. Oh my goodness. And he's trying to go for it. That was all for you. You want to accommodate it? Alright. He must have gotten it. He definitely went for an option, so there's no reason that down can hit him. But, still an even game going on right now. Up smash is right out of the shield. That
now I'm confused, because that hit in the front pretty quick.
I'm going
to have to look this up.
Yeah, no, I need to go. I need to find out what frame that is, how
Ridley Mains in the chat, please tell me. Exactly. Where does it hit first? The front or the back?
I don't know yet. I'm confused. I need to up smash again. I'll ask him after.
Oh, yep. There's that flat. The sacred flat.
Oh
my god.
Fire, oh my goodness. One thing Ridley ain't scared of doing is he's not scared of taking percent. Because not only is he a big boy, but he has really strong kill moves. He has back air, he has forward smash, he has down smash.
Yeah, down smash is pretty strong. We haven't seen it at all this set, I don't think.
But it's one of the Jasmine's probably the scariest.
Ooh.
Right over there. He is plus. No, they're both. Okay, so it is a neutral standoff, right there. Okay, you both can activate most
Is it?
times.
I thought Ridley was plus.
I thought it was +2, but after seeing race spot dodge later, I think it's just like you won't have that option. Just whoever picks the faster option wins.
I mean, I don't think he's plus by much. If he's plus, it's probably by like 1 or 2. In which case, you could probably roll or spot dodge whatever option you throw out here.
That's what I'm thinking, so because when he did that against Jen would match out, and you go for an F tilt, Jen would shield each time. So it made me think that Ridley was plus, and that you had to use shield to like respect it because jumps up too slow. You probably get next by something.
Oh.
Off smash.
I feel like it's definitely the back.
It's definitely the back. For how much it saves his ass from going that, from just recovering like that. Not getting back at a lot. Putting him disadvantage.
Up throw did a decent chunk of damage.
Maybe that's why he's doing because all the damage takes from it, and that's raised a getaway card.
This game could go to literally anybody at this point. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really.
They might have DI out just to make it go by faster. Textbook.
For you.
Too bad for you. It is 2-0 in Ray's favor.
What is this? Losers
final. So winner plays Jen in the grounds.
EN.
And hoping Ray totally showing that, like, yeah, I got the down on this matchup. Now, I mean, granted, it's not winning for free, but it's still like, you know.
Yeah, he's got work for this. He's got work for this.
He has to work. It's not free in the slightest. Like, it's not
he's working
bad
a 9 to 5. This is his day job right here.
Yeah, this is his day
He's gonna
job.
clock in.
Day job is
But again, it's a smash throw.
Indeed. No, I can see why it's taking smash. Small blast zones, but you can use the platform center to escape from mirror combos, and not to mention just like a little extra set of footing.
That's true.
So see, smash was not a bad pick for Ridley on this matchup. Also, I think like killing off the side is not how it's strong. It's more killing off the top, and I don't think the ceilings are that small on the stage.
Oh my god, that is
snatched
spooky.
him right off the ledge. Hello?
I don't know. It's scary to try to contest Ridley while he's already prepping the side B. I would just like
Let him
stand a little bit back.
Let him rock with slow hitbox above him. That's what I would do.
It's especially scary on Unova.
Yes.
Because of the slant. Because it'll shark you right down.
Wait, Unova has a slant?
Unova, the dark one.
Yeah,
the black and white
Unova.
one. Yeah. It's got it goes like straight and then it slants like that. It's
on the bottom of it.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like when you're on like the ledges, like under the ledges. Like they got a slant like that, like on Smash Bros. But like on the literal wall.
Yeah.
So like you'll usually like pop out of the side B at that point, so you're gonna go straight down if you don't like tech. So that's something that can kill you like really early. I think I saw it on Yeet Smash.
That's terrifying. This character definitely slept on.
Yeah. I didn't think he was that good, but you know what?
I didn't think it was that good either.
He has got solid tools.
He does. Double care. But like I think Zach was my last eye, so like the character's not that bad.
If you have like solid fundamentals and you really capitalize on his strong suits, you can go places. I mean, I've seen him in like I think in the Valhalla tournament where Gluttony and Leffen were like playing in. The Ridley made it to grand finals. I don't remember who won, but it was Gluttony versus
I think it was Gluttony who won that.
Yeah, it was Gluttony versus the Ridley. But the Ridley made it all the way to grand finals where there's I know Gluttony beat Leffen. I don't know if the Ridley ran into it.
On the winner side again or losing side?
Gluttony?
No. Yeah, Gluttony.
I think it was in the winner's side. It was like a couple days ago when I watched the set. It was pretty good. It was like a close game.
Trying to contest it, and it gets a lot of percent for that.
That damage. Does it not kill?
No, it killed. I think it's just like it's probably a sweet spot. The sweet spot at the tip of his wing. Just like his F tilt too. The F tilt is at the sweet spot at the tip of his on tail.
Now, is Ridley's kill throw the down throw?
I couldn't tell you that. Down throw is more of a combo.
We're about to see right now. Oh, I feel like it's the down throw.
If you use that more for combos, though.
I think it like I remember what's his face? Trella? He was using the down throw to kill.
Yeah. So probably like Ike, so it's like it'll stop killing up.
Probably. It's not a good kill throw. Oh, look, it's gonna be right here. Yeah, down throw.
So it's really everything. I mean, I feel like
I think it's probably because it sends at the corn angle, corn down throw angle. So like you can probably DI it to the right, so it's not like a good kill throw, like a Mewtwo up throw that goes like straight up. So it probably won't kill until really, really high percent. But, you know, if you have a throw, that'll kill from anywhere on the stage. Even at a really high percent, that's pretty solid. Mega Man doesn't have it. But anyway.
Young Wing don't have it either. I mean, it's forward those things at an angle.
I still can't believe that's the kill thing.
Bates on jump, so he's conditioned to like jump
Well,
after
look,
he hit
he
him.
turns around so
There
he
we
can.
go.
Oh, yeah. He turned around so that he can get the reverse up B that sends at the arc, because he has like 4 different up B trajectories. Mew King made like a video on it. It's
Ridley?
like you can, yeah, for Ridley, you can either go straight up. If you hold to the right, he goes where he's facing. Hold to the right where he's facing. He goes like to the right and down a little bit. But if you shoot the up B backwards, he goes to the left and up a little bit. So Ridley players will sometimes like jump away from the ledge before they start to up B and then up B to it, because it gives like the best arc. That or like side B if you're close enough, but usually like if they have to up B, they have to up B.
Hold on, one thing. It's 10:46. I'm gonna run and put money on my meter.
It's what?
10:46.
10:46. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna run and put money on my meter real quick.
Oh, my ears. Oh my god.
James, you wanna help on commentary?
Stop the battle, Palutena.
Alright guys, grand finals coming at you. Utopian Ray versus Jen. Jen on the winner's side. Utopian Ray taking a pretty early loss, but he has managed to stick with it, making it all the way here, but he has to win 2 consecutive sets if he wants to be winning this tournament. Now I've actually heard that Jen is not a huge fan of the Palu Ditto, and we'll see if that ends up coming to pass. I know last night at Xeno he had to play against Frozen's Palu, ended up taking it, but Utopian Ray has been practicing with his character, doing such a good job with her, so it's not some last-minute secondary that he has to be worried about. It is Utopian Ray. Unfortunate they're actually going to be SDing. It's been max no air dodge off stage, but you gotta sort of, live with that, and Utopian Ray not letting it phase him, already having taking this tiny bit of stage advantage, trapping him in the corner, only gotten 52%. Jen unable to answer right now. Trying to find his way out of the corner. It doesn't seem possible at this moment. Another back air from Ray is doing even more damage. Finally, something of his own. Double neutral at 24%. And here's where you can actually see the different styles of these two players. Whereas Utopian Ray will, put someone in the corner and then either option back air, reset, either option back air, reset, everything like that. Whereas Jen he gets his one hit and he wants to make as much of it as he can, getting some huge hits. 50 plus in that one combo. Now in this game, when you get 2-framed, you actually do not get your jump back, which means 2-framing Palu is super important. moving into this game.
What I missed so far?
Well, this is 0-0. Both of them are playing Palutena, but with very different styles. Jen is a lot more focused on like the combo. I mean, think about these two guys. For those who don't know, back in Smash 4, Utopian Ray was a Rosalina main, and Jen was a Ryu main, and they sort of take that approach actually to their characters.
With Ray focusing more on the stage control aspect and just keeping position, and Jen collecting more of the combos. Like
yeah, exactly. So far, that strategy has been favoring Ray. They've been keeping it relatively even, but still. And there it is, the back air. A bit of, just because he focuses more on those combos does not mean that he has trouble getting those just important stage
He's showing that he needs no slots, keeping stage control, and just reading the ledge trap. Wasn't also Jen who said he can't react to ledge roll while playing this game?
You cannot. Yeah. Ledge roll got buffed. I believe
really?
There's like 4 less frames of end lag, and there's a...
So it's a decent option.
It's a decent option in this game. Once again, it can be punished if you read, but I'm pretty sure
Not
it's just impossible to react, which was honestly kind of busted. Like, that was silly. He has no jump off stage.
Goes right to the ledge.
Still no jump. I think he's... Oh, no, he actually held on to it. Oh, there's no jump, though. You can see the way that he's so consistently getting all this damage.
Oh, no.
There's 1 stock apiece.
My question is, why is he going... Doesn't he usually go Wario in this matchup?
Who?
Jen.
I actually don't know. He might just be trying out the Palu, the last frames of it. Oh.
Yikes.
Why does that mean?
Happens, but it's Palutena. What do you expect, man?
So do you think we're going to see a character switch?
But judging how that game went, I'm not sure if it was too pressed or not, but I would say switch, just because from what I've seen, to see more success in that Ditto. I mean, well, most time when they he's faced with Ditto, he won't go Palu. It's not like.
All right, he's committing to it. He does have 2 sets to work with. He's being in winner's side of Grands.
That's true. I guess he's gonna test the waters and see what happens after. I mean, this is his main after all, so you can't go wrong with main most times.
Yeah. I mean, then again, in this game with so many matchups across the entire roster, you really need to have a secondary. That's what people are saying.
I agree with it. Because unless you're like character super diamond, which is not, which no one is sure about yet.
Pokemon trainer. You can't lose any matchups because he's 3 different characters in one. You're already dual mated. You're tri-mated.
Playing 3 different characters, equals 3 different whole movesets. We're not talking about Pokemon trainer. We're talking about the gods of light. No more salad hair Palutena. Those that wow.
She's still kind of got a little bit of Play-Doh hair going on.
A little bit, but it's more desirable to look at now.
Yeah. Back throw.
To the back. And going to the Nair to cover that. Sends him at an upward angle. Always does. Never occurred to me until Tarzan mentioned it that a Nair always sends you at an upward angle, which is pretty good. Oof. Ooh, missing turnaround grab and gets back to it, but he lives for it.
I don't know if he's living just quite yet.
But
just for that retaliatory down air.
Fighting at that ledge for the whole game so far. Now, the second he got taken, he'll lose it and gets Nair out the way. My God. My brother. What are you doing? Ray seems to have a better hold in his Ditto than Jen does. And there's Ray's calling guard. That explosive flame off the heads. Back is into the struggle.
Whoa! Okay, he actually held on to his jump, which was really smart right there.
He two-framed him there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's just about, I think, 2-frame window because that down air does not last particularly long.
So knowing he's actually able to 2-frame gives me a little bit more hope for this matchup. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Jen's moving on. And this is the calling card. Tries to go for the 2-frame, but not paying him back for it yet. Okay. Trying to get him to jump with that there.
You notice like the different approaches also when they have the opponent trapped in the corner.
Indeed.
I was going to say Jen is more focused on flowing out all of these hitboxes, trying to stuff them out, whereas Tobin Ray's like, I'm going to wait and then throw it out when it matters most.
Jen is, again, that's a different type of pressure. Jen is more, can you block all this pressure? How long can you keep blocking? Ray's like, where's the gap? Found it. Bang. That was well timed to the close flame too. Ooh, double spaghetti in both of their parts. And up air lasting so long and really right weak, if you ask me. What? Air was really safe on Steel too. So again, Jen's intent was just backing him on Steel at the leg. Missed the dash back, but gets neutral out of shield. Really good move. And Jen, ooh. Teleports right under the blast zone.
That's at least something that Jen could consider himself lucky for right there. Keeping it relatively even and actually managing to get a bit of a lead here. Let's see, dash attack doing even more damage, 54% already. But that one mistake, and now he's the one being caught in this combo by Toby and Ray.
Whenever most characters do an up throw that they can't combo off of, I wonder, like, okay, how far can you push that advantage? How far can you push the disadvantage that you're putting them into? Because with the platform, it's kind of hard and gets a flip right before he grabbed the legs. I think that was a 2-frame. Good stuff to Jen. Got you. Right now, you heard you coughing on the mic.
Yeah, guys, I gotta hop off the mic. I'm a little bit sick, and I want to not, murder my entire voice box. So I'm gonna hand off the mic to Mr. Tubby.
I can't put on headphones. I'm super professional. How's it going?
It's going good.
Those of you who actually don't know, this is my cousin.
Yeah, cousins.
Yeah.
Second cousin.
Family, what's going on, guys? It's your favorite announcer in flip-flops in January. Right now we have the Palutena versus Palutena.
What's wrong with you, my guy?
I'm from LA. I'm living that California lifestyle, bro. But enough about me. Let's get back to the match. Right now we have 2 Palutenas.
Really good powers.
Fun fact, my cousin, constantly playing Palutena, everything I learned is down tilt and up air have priority over every move ever invented in the game.
I'm not sure about down tilt, but definitely up air, yeah. Up air, you trying to land? Nah, here's on up air.
Never want to do a Palutena. You're just asking for a bad time right there.
Especially one move in the kit that I hate the most, Explosive Flame, which Toby and Ray makes some really good use of. If you don't know, Ray's the black Palutena and Jen's the blue one.
Right there, and thank God there are no more custom moves in Smash. I remember that side B custom Palutena. Oh my lord.
I don't want to be reminded. Jen has Ray in the corner here. What he's going to do is he's going to grab. He's not going to stand back. Usually what Jen does. Back is really safe and shield.
So you also have Judy having almost complete stage control. This standing right to the center of the stage, not being able to let anybody get anywhere out of there.
This is clipped by the bottom part of Explosive Flame.
As soon as I talk commentator's curse right there.
No. Blitz in peak situation, throwing him back off stage. Can he get the edge guard?
And he got the 2-frame, and he follows up with a punish. That was amazing.
Dude, that's classic Palutena. Down tilt is so active and just catches the frame so easy.
That down tilt, it just lasts for so long. It's just out there forever.
Right? I don't get it.
Puts out her staff, eats a sandwich, brings it back, and then
hey, look, he got hit, but it's time for punish. Usually the punish is always going to be forward air because why not? Hit him with the slug real quick. Good
right
parry.
there, perfect parry.
Ooh.
How have you been seeing? How in the competitive scene have you been seeing parry so far in play? Is it something that's been happening?
I don't think not everyone has it down to a pinch. Like most players that do though, they try to look for it. I wouldn't say they hunt for it, but like every time they can, they know a move they can parry. They use it and they get a quick punish after. It's usually a grab though because, like I said, it's not always sure if you're gonna get it. It's not as like down to T's perfect shielding what it's not for. Right here, missing 2-frame right now, but how's Jen disadvantage? Haven't kept in the corner. I'm not sure why he spot dodged it. Nuclear coming in, probably expecting forward air. And back airs him right off stage. Tries to go for the 2-frame again.
Yeah, the 2-frame so important as you can see, covering low every single time to make sure you're not getting hit by that side B, because that thing will pop out of nowhere.
It is.
You'll be trying to go back to the stage, then just boom, red circle and you're dead.
It's bane of my existence. You want to play neutral? Nah, God says explosive flame. Burp. And now dash attack. Still another great move. Clips him with the up air.
That up air coming back from my nightmares right there. And there's now a 2v1. But with that being said, we are now back to the mono e-mono, both at 0%. Tied game right now.
Neutral air, but Ray respects it. Catching another neutral air with an often missed tech.
Saving that double jump, that was absolutely perfect right there. Able to get out of that neutral air.
And usually it's like, you're in disadvantage or double jump. Nah, it's a good move. It's a good move right there because you're just going to neutral air. you know, let's get out of this fast, okay? Because most times you're gonna need another one or an up air.
Ooh. Oh, if he goes for the second up air, I don't think that would have killed that percent.
It
That would
wouldn't
have
have
been
killed, but
close.
it would have just been like complete disadvantage. And also, I think that hits you more because like, man, he's really going for these. Ah, man, how much the down does he have on me? Yikes! But I don't think Ray is the type of player to get mentally like jumbled during a match. Really strong mental game with this guy. Also really strong download game. So this man is crazy. He's surgical with like how he just picks apart his opponents and he picks apart when he likes to go in.
Getting deep with those edge guards, trying to go for that spike. Ended up just missing that.
He's doing the most he can to just press his advantage state right there.
Going for the trump and missing, but with that back, I thought it was going to hit. I thought it was game over right there, folks.
Ray stuck at the ledge and needs a back reverse trouble, but he's not
That
dead
back
yet.
here, he DI'd and lived.
But he's not dead yet. Not enough percent. Ray has to go for the ledge. Another chance at life, but Jen the accident, I should say.
He's now close praying to the DI gods right now, being able to survive those two hits right there, but that is going to kill.
All right. So Jen, I heard, is dead. The same stages again. Not sure if they're going to go run it back to PS2. Personally, I think they should go to Smash.
I agree.
But no, they're going to run it back to PS2. Jen right now on champion point right now. Ray needs to hurry up to the tournament life. Not hurry up, but needs to like, you know, clutch his one out because his tournament life is on the line right here.
Needs to come back and get it going. I'm being told by my producers that $1 million is on the line.
I don't know that one.
I'm being told that maybe it wasn't $1 million.
But game 4 back here on Pokemon Stadium. I think that's the first 4 games on it, but Jen making this, he won the first 2, he won game 2 and 3. Now Jen here is making, I don't know about a 3-0, but Jen wants to rock this one out. Rocking the red power trainer this time. They've shown that they know what's in his eyes, blood. He's out for blood this time.
Well, see, that last game was almost down to the wire. I think it was like, what, a 50% difference, 1 stock each? So this is really just anybody's game right here.
But it was down to the wire, yes, but Jen also like had him off stage and struggling to get back to stage for like at least a whole minute.
It's once Jen gets right in that center stage, it's just, he's just so comfortable.
That is so good. That was such a good sequence right there. Back into explosive planes of neutral beat, options, covered, and position himself right back to get the grab. Jen stage control right now.
He's not letting him get up anywhere with that back air he just killed!
Back air was so good on
The pressure, though!
It is so godlike. It's so good.
You want to recover on stage? Nah, you want to
on a mission.
You want to upbeat? Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Nah, you want to jump? Don't jump, baby. Don't jump. I got a back air for you, an invincible back air with the shield and a safe on shield. What you gonna do about this?
He's starting to get more aggressive too. I see him starting to go off the stage, trying to go for those low air spikes now. Wasn't doing that when I first joined that first game.
I think he has a because, like, you know, he's probably like doesn't want to worry about getting hit with explosive flames. So going low is a better option. But if you go low, you have to worry about dealing with neutral air or down. But more so neutral.
Her down air spikes, right?
It does. Yeah.
Of course it
neutral
does.
Just a really active hitbox, and he's pushing low and jumping the ledge. Counter wasn't the best option. Might have been missing, but Jen, man, on a mission right now. Nice going to ledge with Ray. Beautiful tomahawk by Jen, because most times Jen has been jumping, he's been landing with an aerial. So now, just seeing him tomahawk for once is like, you know, oh, I got these options too, right? What's the saw?
The one thing with arrows, which I never realized, especially in Smash 4, people didn't play Palutena so much, is just the amount of frames that her attacks last can just be insane.
It's not just like, but like most of the attacks are really quick, like back air and down air and forward air. Yeah. They're quick and safe. Real pop, up air, neutral air.
That and that down tilt too, if you're sticking off the stage.
Over tilt used to be so bad. Now all of a sudden, down tilt is useful, like super useful. What's up, Ryan? Huh? He's out.
Damn.
So Jen dashing right under that what's what I'm looking for. Dashing right under the bullets. I forgot what auto reticle. There we go. Rusty, don't fire against that.
So trying to go for that ledge trump, hasn't been able to see it once. So he tried about 20 times, hasn't worked out once yet. But
my man Swong is huge.
He said, oh baby, a triple, mom, get the camera. That I've never seen that before. That was incredible.
That was a wonderful parry. Boy just slapped it out on the table, said, nah, you can't do this no more. I can parry this.
Does that work if you just parry the first one? Can you just smash it, or do you have to perfectly time all 3?
I think you probably got to time all 3, because I don't know if it's like, I don't know how many hits are on it for the same. Neutral right there, probably not enough. Almost enough to take him out. There's my play, he's going to go for the ledge. Still living. And finally getting the ledge. Oh no!
He said the only person who takes me out is me. I just wanted to reset the stock. So we're now back to a mono E-mono once again. 104.
Sound like Chuck Norris over here. Zen begins his head.
104 and 30, but Chai hasn't been hit once yet. Oh, but this is the commentator's curse.
Beautiful spot from Cameron right there, right there. Now Jen was safe. Now they're both not moving. Now Jen was safe.
Ooh, that's gonna kill.
And sends her out. Ooh, who needs neutral when you got explosive flame?
Explosive flame.
Congratulations, Jen, for winning Encore 36. SmashDown 36 at Encore. Good stuff. Wonderful display there with Palutena.
You say that we're going to sign up quickly so we can get the earlier matches on YouTube?
Okay, so we're going to sign up real quickly so we can have some of the earlier matches up on YouTube. So I'm Local Man Matty.
My name is Mr. Tubby 200.
And this has been Encore, signing out.
Stock battle.